fun.
Tonight at 11.
Doom!
Are you really still here watching that YouTube kid slop? Man, I really thought people would have better taste nowadays. Maybe you could waste your time doing something more mature, like taxes. But I know you won't.
What's got you fuming, buddy? What's got you raging, dude? Did something piss you off? You better learn to cope soon. This place eats doves for breakfast. You'll need some thicker skin. Cause if you're angry now, imagine how you'll feel when you check your bedroom and it's crawling with snakes. When every step you take's a face full of rakes. When even seats are threatening a certain sound. Your entertainment, who even needs a clown?
Don't you have any other way of entertaining yourself that doesn't involve torturing people?
No.
Get your Jack's toy, get a little laugh, boy. So you're not down to clown, well I won't let that get me down. I'm your Jack's toy, have a little laugh, boy. I say I'm sorry, but it's not that kind of party. Wait, please give me a second. So let me get this straight. The mini jester thinks there's a solution to our fate. Wait, let's hear her out. Got nothing here but time. Just let us in on what will save us here. We miss a sign. You hear that, audience? You're in for a show. We're breaking numbers, but we're suffering though. And as you chuckle on your side of the screen, I think I'll join you giving a little beam. What is it? Are you crying from the jab to the side? Can't handle snide comments, looking to confide in Ragatha. Good luck with that to ya. I'm giving gold to those misfortunate enough to end up in a circus from a rancid purchase of a headset. Just my luck had gone and cursed us. You wanna smile and ease your mind? Then side.
Kane, I think your stupid boombox is busted.
Get your Jack's toy, get a little laugh, boy. So you're not down to climb, well, I won't let that get me down. I'm your Jack's toy, have a little laugh, boy. I say I'm sorry, but it's not that kind of party. That's me. I'll keep you company. Still me.
Who's all ready for a relaxing episode at the Digital Lake?
All right. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the amazing Digital Circus. Episode 7. We're waiting for episode 7 right now. I have a whole hour here to talk to you guys about the amazing Digital Circus before we watch the new episode. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? Hey, Dosia
I
Bell.
said it before and I'll say it again, I'm so fucking scared, holy shit. Like somebody is gonna absolutely die today. Jax feels a bit too obvious.
Jax is not gonna
I
die,
mean, hello.
but I worry for my boy. Hey, Wellna, thank you for that 13 months. Hey, Space Nex. Hey, Purple Max. Hey, Testoey. Hey, Alejandro. Hey, can you give me a sec? Phisnom, we're so fucked.
It's so fucking Joe ever.
So
Fire
fucking
emoji,
Jover.
fire emoji,
Thank you,
fire
Tuva,
emoji.
for the 4 months. Hey, Topaz. Hey, Lessie. Hey, Litzy. Hey, Wandering Ghost. Hey, Echo. Been arguing with my coworker. Is Sasu a toucan? I'm not sure. I don't know who Sasu is. Hey, Skello. Hey, Nyan the Cartoon. Hey,
Phil, what are your
GPS.
theories?
My theories are Kane is gonna go fucking insane in this episode. No, I don't think any of the characters are gonna abstract,
Phil, I'm so fucking scared.
but I think something really bad's gonna happen with Kane. We have a whole hour to talk about this stuff, by the way, because, like, I thought that the episode was gonna release an hour before the stream. Turns out, no, an hour afterwards. I don't know what's up with the schedule for this, like, series release. I guess they're also catering towards the LA people. I just wish that these episodes
you
released a
ready
little
to
bit
suffer
earlier in
tonight,
the day. Oh well. Hey, Bells for Brains, thank you for the membership. Look. Hey, Fen, thank you for the membership. Alex Rochon is gonna flex his voice acting skills like crazy. I think that Michael Kovac's, like, best performance as Jax has still not been revealed. According to Gooseworks, at least. I don't know. A lot of people stalk her not Twitter. A lot of people stalk Tumblr and Twitter for Gooseworks, like, for crumbs of Gooseworks is, like, a word for, like, what will happen in future episodes. But what you guys want to understand is that most of the shit that comes out of her mouth is bullshit just to make people suffer. Like, that's the bit. That's what makes it funny. It's just that people hang on to her every word for every single thing about the show, even though half of it is just a lie. Remember when Gooseworks said that there was gonna not be any kind of musicals in the show? And then we got Pomni and Jax doing a duet of, like, Daisy in the last episode. Gooseworks just fucking lies,
I'm a
bro.
big scared Phil.
Thank you, Whitelist Nick, for the 39 months. She lies, but sometimes she lies about lying, and that's the fun part. Yeah! Hey, Darmatan, thank you for the $5.
Hey Phil, Hope you get better from your cold.
It's
I am
alright.
so exited and scared at the same time. If Jax doesn't die, who do you think is going to go bye-bye?
I mean, Jax is not... Okay, here's what you guys gotta understand. Jax is not going to die because Jax is currently in the middle of his character arc, right? The whole idea with Jax is that we're gonna have a character that is really flawed at the beginning, does horrible shit, and is gonna realize that he's done horrible shit, and then he's gonna become better as a person. Because the whole thing about the show is that you're supposed to get over your issues and become better and be able to reconnect with people. So what is gonna happen with Jax is that he's either going to get a redemption arc, or he's gonna sacrifice himself in order to redeem himself in some capacity. He can't just die out of nowhere, you know? What I think might happen, though, is either Kinger or Subal gonna bite in. Kinger, because Kinger seems like the most important character lore-wise in the Circus. And also because he seems to be just kind of mentally disconnected from the group. And also he's kind of the group's daddy. He's like the group's dad that gives people emotional pep talks whenever they need someone to talk to, aside from Pomni. Like, Pomni got it, but I'm saying, like, whenever Kinger is in a dark room, he's able to really emotionally support everyone else. So if he dies, that's gonna massively affect all the characters, including Ragatha and Pomni, and that's gonna be really bad for them. And Subal, because I think that Kane is gonna be angry at someone, and if Kane is gonna be angry at someone, it's gonna be Subal, you know? That's my opinion, at least. Hey, Void Sniper.
17. I am so fucking scared DBT this episode.
I like that the amazing Digital Circus fans and Deltarune fans have this shared sentiment of, I am such a big fan of this series, I love this series, this series is so dear and near to my heart. I am so fucking scared about getting new content for it. Like, remember before the release of Deltarune's chapter 3 and 4, like, everyone in the community was like pissing themselves over the idea of getting new content for Deltarune. It's kind of the same thing with this one. Like, everyone is like finally getting the big lore heavy episode that's gonna like change the character dynamics for everyone, and everyone is like pissing themselves over it because they don't know what's gonna happen. They don't like change, man. They've been so used to these characters for years. I'm so excited.
Jay goes to Hell Part 1.
Hell yeah, Paro. Thank you for the 10 months. Killing off Kinger would be the most evil thing to do to all the characters. Exactly, Castar. That's why I think it's going to happen. Either that, or Kinger is revealed to be... there's a chance that either a character is going to abstract, or a character is going to be revealed to be someone different from what they present themselves to be. Like, have any of y'all seen Danganronpa? Have any of y'all seen Danganronpa trigger Happy Havoc? Because I think that Gooseworks is gonna do a Danganronpa. I just don't know for which character, you know? There's a chance that there may be a character in this circus that has more knowledge about the setting that they're all trapped in than they may let on, and it could be Kinger. It could be Kinger. It just, we would need a lot of explanation for it, you know? Hey, Coden, thank you for the super chat. I think I'll watch this myself and come back after. Well, yeah, obviously. The whole idea with this stream is that we're going to be talking about our expectations of the episode before it releases. Then, I'm going to be watching it live. And then, if you want to come back afterwards, we can talk about the episode together afterwards. Like, that's the whole bit. It would be kind of stupid if I just shut down the stream in the middle of me watching the episode and then I returned it back on afterwards. So like, you know, I'm obviously gonna be doing the reaction thing. If you want to experience the episode yourself raw, fucking go to Glitch's YouTube channel and watch it for yourself, you dumb bitch. You don't want to have someone like yapping in your ear about it for the first time you watch it, right? That would be stupid, right? I mean, if you want to, that's fine. I'm here for that if you want to. But I'm gonna be focusing on the episode as I watch it myself, you know? It's up to you at the end of the day. Hey, Scully.
The calm is over. The storm is near. Prepare yourselves for the beginning of the end.
Yeah, I'm going to, like, after these super chats are done, I am going to be going into the trailer and I'm going to be scrubbing through it slowly because I feel that there's a bunch of tiny little things in that trailer that I want to theorize and point out and make my opinions known before we watch it, so we can make a little recording of, like, was Phil right about this portion of the episode or not? I really want to see it. It's going to be so exciting to theorize about the episode, and then it just cuts to me being either completely fucking right or completely fucking wrong. I'm so excited. Hey, what now?
Only 20 months. Would you like to react to the SMG4 stuff not as a nostalgia thing but to explore it?
No.
No.
Not really, what now? Because it genuinely doesn't look like my thing. And I feel like if I did that, I would probably just be shitting on it and people would not enjoy, like, seeing me shit on one of their childhood things, you know? Obviously, I still want to give things a chance. There was a chance that I was gonna not enjoy murder drones, but every single thing that I've seen about SMG4 does not look enjoyable to my eyes. So I feel like if I did a whole stream to look at SMG4, I would just be a miserable, like, person, you know? I don't think people would have fun watching that. I've heard this episode is about 30 minutes long, and I don't know if that's true or fake, but either way, I'm scared, says Dosio Well, I think you can easily find that out. What you can do is you can copy the video URL and then put it on Google, I'm pretty sure. Hold on a second. Google search. And then you search it up on Google. Not the trailer, asshole, the actual video. I hate when you copy the thing, it copies... Oh, it doesn't show it anymore! Yeah, see, so before there was this exploit where if you took the URL of a YouTube video, like before the premiere started, you could see like the timestamp, like how long the video actually was, but I guess they removed that for the YouTube live premieres. Alright, well, that makes sense. Hey, Sappy at the section, thank you for the sub.
Gun on steroids.
Yeah. I'm going to be calling out all the plot twists before we actually watch the episode. Hey, Colton the robot, thank you for the $5.
Watched some of TGA VOD earlier and was disappointed at the slander Donkey Kong Bonanza got yesterday. It genuinely deserved its win and I enjoyed it.
I mean, I liked the ending with King K. Rool, but overall, the game was just fine. I guess it's good that it won one award, but it's a cool Nintendo game, just nothing really that mind-blowing, you know? Hey, Saida, I have no mouth inspiration is kicking in. Oh yeah, have you guys seen the teasers that they've posted? And all the stuff, like, that they've hidden, like, throughout the trailer? Like, yeah, no, I can see where the horror inspiration is kicking in. Also, what the fuck is up with that mannequin? I really should read I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, huh? I really should read that. Hey, Chase, thank you for the $2. Ken is all mouth and he's gonna scream. I'm really excited for Kane to become like a more direct antagonist. Hey, Waffly.
Hi, Phil. First time donating.
Thank you.
I just watched the Game Awards VOD and as an E33 fan am satisfied overall. still wish KCD2 and Silk Song won a bit more.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. See, yeah, like, of course, like, at some point, like, you gotta be a little bit more balanced. You gotta be a little bit more balanced. If that Kinger goes, we riot, says Crystal Gem. Hold on a sec, I need to cough a little bit, because, like, my throat is, like, lit. Yeah, my throat has gotten better over the past few days. But it's still dying. It's still dying at the moment. I'm really worried about Subal and Ragatha. So good thing. So here's something positive for everyone here. I think that the whole point of this show is to show how people can be able to live a happy life within a miserable existence. Like I feel like the whole thing with this show is trying to find comfort in your friends and loved ones, even though you're going through a shitty, tough situation or you're suffering from really bad mental illnesses, right? So I don't think it would be appropriate for this show to have just a tragic ending for one of the characters. Connections are necessary, exactly, Technos Piler. Like, the whole point of this show is connecting to other people, and it will help you feel less alone in this world. And if you feel alone, you will go insane, and you will feel your life will feel miserable. It's this thing of like, yeah, the world is so bright and colorful and wacky and weird, but if you don't have people that you care about in your life, you will still feel miserable and alone and horrible, right? So I don't think it would be appropriate for Gooseworks, for a series like this, to have an ending or to have a plot point where a character just goes insane and dies, you know? Because like, the whole thing is supposed to be a really positive message about connections and friendships, right? The only way I can see one of these characters dying in a story like this would be if one of the characters does something so irredeemable and horrible that the story makes them to be the example of why you shouldn't be like this, you know? And that could be Jax. Don't get me wrong, that could be Jax. Except boy fucking hates himself. Like if Jax was an outright villain that had zero empathy for the characters and was like thriving in the circus, yeah, he would be the example of why you shouldn't be a piece of shit. But it's very clear that he hates it, you know? It's very clear that he hates himself. So I think that the show will pivot to showing him why he's wrong and trying to get him out of the hole that he's currently in, rather than put him deeper into the hole, kick him in his teeth, and then like make him cry, shit himself, and then die, you know? I think it would be better for him to be shown the correct way and then redeem himself, rather than for him to just miserable is an asshole and then he just dies, you know? Now, what would be interesting here is maybe Jax will be shown the correct way, will be shown kindness, will be shown support, and then he will choose to ignore it. He will double down on it. He will double down on saying like, no, I don't want to be in this path. I don't want connections. I don't want it. And then he'll fucking die, you know? If he rejects it outright at the very end of the series, then yeah, he'll probably abstract. But we still have some time. We still have some times. We still have time. We still have time for our boy. Our boy can make it. Believe in him. Believe in our boy. Thank you. Hey, Burning Bad, thank you for the $5.
My theory is that the NPC human is going to get killed by Kane.
You mean the mannequin? Because I'm pretty sure the mannequin is going to be revealed to be someone important in this episode. I'm thinking like maybe Abel, you know, from Cain and Abel, like the logo of the company, Cain and Abel. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be either the Abel character, or it's gonna be someone from the outside of the circus trying to get in to free the characters in some way, you know? I think that's what's gonna be the way. Hey, that guy, thank you for the €5.
If everything goes to shit after this episode, at least we have Glitch's funny video game show Metarunner to calm us down from the trauma we'll get.
I have never seen Metarunner, and considering what people said about Metarunner while I was watching Murder Drones, I don't think I want to see him, my man. Thank you for the €5, though. Also, shit, sorry about that. Also, I just want to point out, if Jax abstracts in this episode, that would actually be a horrible lesson for Pomni, because the whole thing with Pomni is that she tried to help out Jax in the last episode, right? So, if Jax were to abstract right now, that would basically be telling Pomni, it's your fault. It's your fucking fault. You did this. You, as someone that only wanted to help, you caused someone that you thought was your friend to abstract because you got too close to him. And that would be like a horrible lesson, right? Like, oh, so trying to get close to people and trying to see what they're about and trying to help them with their issues will cause them to have mental breakdowns and like kill themselves? That's like, that's bad. Like, I don't think that the show would go with that, you know? Like, it would be tragic, sure. It would be like a tragic Tumblr AU situation, but for a show that's meant to be more about injecting hope into people, I think that would be like a horrible thing to happen to Pomni, you know? I'm just seeing it from a writer's perspective. I don't think that it would make sense. Hey, not in the best mood. Thank you for the $5.
I want to see what the hell is gonna tear the fandom. Also, hey Phil.
Hello.
On my re-journey, I'm finishing RE0 and then playing RE4.
That's a weird play order, but I mean, I guess it makes sense with the release order, I guess, but hopefully you can stomach through RE0 before getting into the best Resident Evil game, in my opinion. Good luck with that. Interested to see your opinions on RE4 after you finish it, though. But yes, as I was saying before, I think that Pomni is going to have something going on with her in this episode, but it's not going to be about Jax. She tried her best with Jax, and I don't think anyone can blame her about trying to be Jax's friend, you know? Hey, Alejandro, thank you for the super chat. What do you think about the mannequin following? It has to be some kind of employee of the company, like either a AI that has not been explored, that has been trying to get away from Kane's grasp, similar to Gummy Goo. Like, the whole idea of an AI from an adventure that was able to sneak back into the circus and avoid Kane's eye, maybe? Or it's some kind of employee from outside of the system trying to, like, reach the characters and try to help them from the outside, you know? Hey, Topi, thank you for the $5.
Hey, Phil. First time donating. Do you know about the ARG Welcome Home?
Thank you for the $5. Thank you so much for donating. And yes, I do know about Welcome Home. I know about the first part of Welcome Home, though. Like, I watched the Nightmind video on it. I visited the Tumblr page, and it was really well done. Like, holy shit. I don't know much about what has been happening in the past year with Welcome Home, though. I think that the creator took a break from updates for like a long time, and then it started back up again or something like that recently. But I really like the character designs, personally. I really like the idea of this like sentient house in the middle of this like Muppet town that is like watching all the characters, and it's like this weird cult. The main not a main issue, it's just I feel like Welcome Home is strange because it was touted as like the next big creepypasta / analog horror thing, where when it's not really that at all. It's at least originally it was the creator having fun with like his puppet OCs and obviously injecting some creepy stuff into it, because of course like you want to have some creepy stuff in there, but it was mostly just the creator having fun with like his love for puppets and stuff like that, you know. It wasn't that deep into the creepy stuff, at least not initially. I personally loved my favorite part about Welcome Home, at least from what I saw of it initially, was the actual props made for the story of the people that the restoration project people that were trying to get the stuff from the episodes, the drawings, the concept art, the actual handmade puppets and stuff like that. I loved seeing actual physical materials being made and being shown as like these archives of this old stuff that used to exist. Absolutely lovely stuff, you know? Hey, Echo, thank you for the $5.
Phil, I love listening to you yap with that voice of yours.
Hell yeah.
Of course, I'm gonna listen to you have an aneurysm over this episode.
Fuck yeah, Echo. Thank you. That's really cool. Thank you so much. I mean, this is how it's gonna be structured. Before, I had a structure of 30 minutes before the episode starts. I talk about my things. Sorry for the coughing. Then I watch the episode. Then I give my thoughts. I extended it to an hour because at this point on the channel's history, like there's a lot of you here. Like not gonna lie, there's a lot of you here. So I haven't been able to get my thoughts out within 30 minutes anymore on these kinds of streams. So I'm gonna have to extend these intro hangouts to like an hour. So I figured I might as well start an hour before the episode comes out, you know? We have a lot to say. Exactly, Ali. Y'all have a lot to say. I don't even blame you, though. Like, I really hope that the way that I do hangouts is engaging for you guys, because I want to give everyone a shot to talk. Except the people that donate like $1.1 and then try to like spam like 50 messages. Like at that point, like I will just thank those people, but like you're very clearly trying to fill up the chat with your own voice without giving anyone else like a chance to express themselves. But still, I'm just saying I wanna give as many people like a chance to say their piece before I get to play a game or watch a show or stuff like that, you know? Hey, actually, Maury.
Crossed, I suppose.
Fuck yeah! Thank you for the 4 months. Hold on a second. Thank you, Purple Max, for the $10. Hell yeah.
Okay, here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anyone's going to abstract.
Uh-huh.
In the game,
Wait.
Kane is going to abstract.
Hey!
Nobody likes his adventures. Literally what he was made to do.
Hey!
It would be someone least expected.
Hey, hold on. Price is right. Price is right. Winning sound. Purple Max fucking got... No, not that one, idiot. This one. Yeah, that one.
Bam.
There we go.
That's all there is to it, Dustin. That's all there is to it.
Yep.
A winner. Just like that. We'll be right back on our Price is Right.
That's what I believe. Yep. Purple Max got it pretty much on the fucking money with that one. I really truly believe what Purple Max said is exactly right. No one on the actual human team is going to abstract. Gangle, Kinger, Jax, Pomni, Ragatha, and Subal are going to be fine because they're going to have each other. They're humans that got each other's backs, right? Kane, on the other hand, Kane is such a perfect candidate for abstraction because one, he's an AI. Second of all, he is actually kind of extremely selfish. If you've seen the show, genuinely think about it from the perspective of the circus players. Kane is an asshole. Like, he's a genuine cunt because he keeps forcing these people to go through these adventures, and it's very clearly that he does it for himself. you know? He put a fucking award show specifically just for people to praise him, you know? Like, he's got that ego in him. He got that dog in him. Everyone was like, oh, silly Kane. Kane is so silly. Oh, he's such a silly boy. He makes the funny little memes. Oh my god, he's so silly. But in reality, he's like kind of a stuck-up creator, honestly. He's a game developer that expects everyone to enjoy everything he makes and for them to praise him for it without actually paying attention to the player experience, you know? Weird Name says, if AI can't abstract, imagine what will happen. Here's the thing. I don't think it was ever established that only humans can abstract. If anything, I think that it was pretty much shown in the therapy session with Subal that Kane's AI becoming unstable is something completely possible. I don't think it was ever established that only humans can abstract, you know? I think it's completely possible for Kane to do so, and I think that it is going to be the end point of his character arc, because, oh my god, Kane is Yandere Dev confirmed. No, but for real, The Guardian, think about it. Kane is just the Yandere Dev of the digital circus. He is a stuck-up, egocentric game developer who wants to add stuff into his game purely to make himself feel good. He doesn't think about the player experience. He only puts stuff in because he thinks that it's cool. And he gets extremely mad at critics that point out that his games suck, like Subal. You know? Remember the candy episode? Remember the candy episode, the villagers and the Kingdom of the Candy episode? How they explained that they basically see Kane as their god? They have an entire, like, church, like, window portrait of Kane and stuff like that. Like, he sees himself as a god, you know? So, yeah, I absolutely think that Kane got some issues, and the moment that he realizes that these people don't actually like him, he's probably gonna go mad. Hey, Aris.
Wow,
Oris.
40 months? That's wild.
That's a lot.
Anyway, ready to lose your mind tonight, Phil?
I am scared as shit, and I'm excited as shit.
Hi, Phil.
Hey, Gummy Worm.
We shaken in our boots yet?
I am excited, but at the same time, we got like 2 more episodes after this, right? Like nobody's gonna, like we're not gonna die yet, right? We still got 3 more episodes. It's just that this one is probably gonna buck the trend of silly slice of life stories, and we're gonna probably get something way more serious after this is over, you know? I think that's what's gonna happen. Hey, Wona. I think the episode was like 31 minutes or something. Also, do you know about the red and blue color theory going around? I mean, that's just a thing for like Pomni and Jax, right? Like, Pomni got the blue and red outfit, and Kane's office door is like blue and red, and sometimes Pomni and Jax are like standing in front of like blue and red objects and stuff like that. I'm not sure what the symbolism of that means, though, and I'm not sure what the meaning of that is. Why are the notifications not happening? What the hell? There we go. Hey, wildcard thing for the $5.
I got my dad into the circus recently. His favorite character is the Fudge.
What the fuck? Oh, that's the thing from episode 2. Creepy. That's not a character I expected a big adult to like, but alright. Hey, the Doroku, thank you for the super chat. Hi, Phil. In a scale from 1 to 11, how fucking scared are you about whatever's gonna happen? I'm about a 9 right now. I would say about a 9. Hey, I need to sneeze for the thank you for the $5.
At this point, you should do a chill reading with Pace Joel, all the old as hell books he wants you to read. Do some popcorn reading or something, lol.
I'll just do a chill reading by myself, cause like I'm not Postra's conjoined twin. This channel's for me. I'm not gonna invite Sack to every single fucking thing I do. Hey, Iggy, thank you for the $2. Phil, we're so fucked. Hey, Sketchy, thank you for the 12 months.
Along with you, exclamation mark.
Hell yeah.
_Feisqueen.
I don't really personally understand the decision of watching something alongside a streamer instead of watching it for yourself, but I benefit from that, so I'm not really going to complain. Either way, I really appreciate that you're staying here and then you're just hanging out and want to share your opinion about a thing that I also am autistically obsessed about. God, this show just hit me like crack. Like instantly. Like the exact millisecond this show like released, like episode 1, I've been fucking obsessed with it. I didn't know what the fuck Glitch Productions was before the Digital Circus. And I'm so glad that I found out, because like I loved Murder Drones. I fucking loved Murder Drones. I loved the Gaslight District. I loved Knights of Guinevere. I'm so glad that this show exists, because like it allowed me to learn about this like animation studio and how fucking cool their projects are. It's like it's made exactly for me, you know? Hey Drew H, thank you for the super chat. Speaking of seeing inspiration from other works, would you play the Earthbound games at some point just to see how much Toby took for Undertale / Deltarune? Yes. Only problem is, I'm not sure when it would be an appropriate time to do that, considering that those are RPGs, so they would be really long. I usually need to find a way to like be able to commit to longer games, you know? I have a lot of my plates, so it's kind of hard to inject random big 40+ hours RPGs in my already busy schedule. Hey Raikou, thank you for the super chat. Really hoping to see Ragatha... What? Oh, a second. Really hoping to see Ragatha rub sunscreen on Pomni. Can they even get sunburnt in this fucking video game? Hey Mato, knowing how I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream ends, I'm very scared for the end. Just because it's inspired by I Have No Mouth, it doesn't mean that it's gonna follow it 1-to-1. Gooseworks is not a fucking hack, you know? I think that... Okay, a lot of YouTubers go like, did you know that the Digital Circus is inspired by this old book called Don't Hug Me or I'll Fucking Scream and Shit Myself? That means that this exact thing will happen because it happened in the book. And it's like, no. Like, an inspiration is an inspiration, dude. Like, this would be like saying, you know that the final boss of Deltarune is gonna be a fat kid inside of a spider suit because it's inspired by Earthbound. It's like, no, it's just a part of the inspiration. It doesn't mean that it's gonna follow. It's not an adaptation of I Have No Mouth, you know? Hey Dahlia, thank you for the super chat.
Can't wait for new episode of Tadk moved recently. My snake's mad he can't see the TV anymore.
Aww.
Gotta fix that. New name.
Hell yeah, Dahlia. Is the snake is a parasocial snake? We got the parasocial snake and we got the parasocial cat. You'll be able to manage it, don't worry. Hey Gummy Worm, thank you for the $5.
Got my BF into Silent Hill, spreading the tism like the plague.
Hell yeah!
Thoughts on the SH1 remake in the works by Bloober?
I literally have no thoughts on it because there's no information on it other than they're working on it. So like, there's no way I can have opinions on that because they have not shown shit. Though, considering that, you know, Bloober is the same guys that made Silent Hill 2 remake, I think they'll do a pretty good job. My throat is fucking dying. Hey Iggy, thank you for the super chat.
I do think the mannequin is the slime from I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, aka the character that knows how to escape him. Yeah,
that's probably another inspiration, isn't it? I mean, it's probably what the voice at the end of that trailer was, you know? Hey Lime King, thank you for the $10.
Ribbit will walk on screen in the first 2 minutes and says, "Hey guys, I must have slept in and missed the last couple of adventures. Who's the jester calling it?"
And then Jax will drop to his knees and start crying. God, I wish we could get a flashback with Ribbit. I'm not sure. I had an entire theory, like, when the last episode finished airing, that the next episode after episode 6 was going to be a flashback episode where we were going to see an adventure like before Pomni came along, and you could have like different character dynamics, and you could see Kaufmo and you could see Ribbit like before they abstracted. But they didn't do that. They're doing something completely fucking different right now, so that's fine. But I really do wish that we could have gotten like a flashback episode, you know? Hey, Populous.
Happy 3 months. Finally on break from school after finishing semester exams.
Hell yeah.
After this, I'm gonna go collapse into bed and sleep for 3 days.
Oh,
tired.
Oh, I know that feeling, Populous. Hopefully you can enjoy your break, man. Thank you for the 3 months. Hey, Devin, thank you for the membership as well. And thank you, Bill Derrity, for the 6 months. Hi, Phil. Hi, Phil, Catface. Hello, Nyam.
Hi, Phil. 3 less than.
Hell yeah. Thank you for the 6 months. Ooh. Thank you, Crow Senpai, for the $5. I feel like Kane is an asshole, but it's mainly because he's an AI. He doesn't understand that he's being an asshole because he doesn't fully understand people. Yes, but at the same time, Gummy Goo exists, you know? Like, does that make sense? Like, a lot of people are excusing Kane being an asshole because he's an AI. But Gummy Goo exists, and Kane created Gummy Goo, so... And Gummy Goo was fine. I think that there is a chance for AI to be able to connect with and be humble towards the humans. It's just that Kane refuses to because he's too obsessed about being an artiste and getting praise from people, you know? I feel like at some point it's just a character flaw instead of just being a limitation of the AI system. Thank you, Dodoroku, for the super chat. No, but Kane couldn't abstract. He's an AI. Exactly. That's why it would be so fitting. No one would see that coming. I think it would be a pretty good plot twist, yeah. Hey, Minty Chocolate. Oh my god! Thank you, Minty Chocolate T666 for the $50. That's a lot. Thank you. What the fuck?
Have you ever?
Maybe sometimes. Jesus. That's a lot of money. Thank you so much. Hopefully you're doing all right. Thank you, Cosmic Big Smoke, for the super chat. Bro, what do you mean nobody's gonna die? If Kane dies, everybody will actually die. Well, yeah, but you can't just have an ending where Kane abstracts and then everyone just fucking dies. Like, that would be stupid. They're gonna find a way to fix it. They're gonna find a way to fix it. They're gonna find a way to fix it. Don't worry. Hey, Curbtunia.
Hey, Phil. Hope this episode is traumatizing.
Thank you for the 13 months, and I hope so too. I hope to have an episode that will rock the fan base to their core, but also I want my boy Jax to be safe, because he's an asshole, and like I hate him, and I want to put Jax in a little jar and then shake him around, and then have him frazzled, and then like put him in like a little pen, and then feed him like pieces of lettuce. Hey Chase, thank you for the $2. Funny how Jax is more likely to change than Kane. It's because of pride. Like, I don't think that Jax is very prideful. Like, Jax is doing what he does because of like a self-defense mechanism, right? He doesn't actually believe himself to be above everyone. I mean, he is, but he's only doing that to protect himself. He wants to view the characters as cartoon characters, not as real people, because then the pain of losing them will hurt less. That it's not because he's a narcissistic piece of shit. He just wants to be less human in order to cope with his own reality and be able to avoid grief. Cain, by comparison, is much more likely to be irredeemable because his wants are much more selfish and are born less out of pain and trauma and more about just wanting to feel good about himself, you know? Hey, Mato, thank you for the $2. Cain is no god. Cain is a machine. I can't wait to see... Because, like, okay. The whole thing is, these characters are going to go to Cain's office for some reason, right? What is the justification for them to go to Cain's office? Like, is Cain gone? Is he out? Is he sleeping? Like, why are they going there in the first place? Like, is Cain just gonna pop out? He's gonna explode and they're gonna have to find him or something? Are they gonna have to find a replacement? Like, I'm not sure. Also, 10 minutes before the episode starts. Also, hey, Space T on the chat. The series is getting into their I have no mouth and I'm a scream plot. Yep. I mean, I really hope to see some more references to the book, but I really hope that it just doesn't follow the book one-to-one, you know?
The blue and red theory is the pink and yellow theory of the TAC fandom.
I still don't understand what the blue and red thing means. It's just literally palm these colors, you know? Hey, Red?
Will you play Ultra Kill again once Layer 8 comes out?
Yup.
Considering the next time Layer 9 releases, it will release with the rest of the Encores and P3.
I'm planning to replay Ultra Kill and P-rank the levels before the full release of the game happens. And considering how that game has been in early access for nearly a decade, I don't think I have to worry about playing it, like rushing to play it right now, you know? Hey, Christopher Lewis, thank you for the super chat.
No FNAF2 for me yet, and I'm scared for TAC 6, but here's a random fact.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that Dangodon's author is a big Ultraman fan?
Yeah, I can see it.
He made an illustration of Ultraman Blazer for
I can totally see it.
2020.
Considering the design of the aliens in that show, I can totally see that, Christopher. Hey, Fasaya, thank you for the $2. This is my whole show. It was made for me. It was made for me! Crawls into the whole show. Hey, Diamond Soul.
Give this slime some soup.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll probably be back to normal next week. You don't have to worry about me. Hey, Mateo, thank you for the €5.
It would be like saying that the Mimic is going to be the main villains in the games because it appeared in the books. That would be ridiculous.
I have no fucking clue what you're talking about. Hey, Darmitan, thank you for buying the keychain at the store. Thank you so much.
Bars.
Also, 7 minutes left. You guys are fucking yappers. Thank you, Marcos Vargas, for the super chat as well. Just a single super chat with no message on it. Not really sure. Space T on chat says, I think today's plot is the placeholder character, Stalker Guy, was noticed by Cain, so Cain started to bug not knowing if he was a player or NPC, so the whole circus started to glitch. Okay, here's my own theory about what the episode's about, Space T. Kind of similar to yours, though. Here's what I think is going to happen. The characters... Okay, you know, okay, lock in, actually. You can timestamp this whole bit so that you can tell Phil if he was fucking wrong or not. Here's what I think the synopsis plot of this episode is going to be. So, the characters are going to start at the beach, right? Because it's like a silly little beach episode, right? And the main plot of the episode is going to be the characters are at the beach and Cain is pissed. Like, Cain is just pissed as fuck. Because, you know, it's a beach episode. Like, there's no story here. There's nothing here for me to interact with. Like, I can't be the center of attention. Me. It can't be about me. He's gonna be pissed off that everyone is enjoying the beach. And so Cain will slowly start losing his mind. And maybe one of the characters will say, oh no, we're enjoying this. We love this. And Cain is gonna have such a mental fucking breakdown that he's gonna... like, basically turn off. He's gonna be in a coma or something, or he's gonna disappear, or a puff of smoke and he's gonna like die, right? And what the characters are gonna have to do is to get Kane back, they're gonna have to go into his office and maybe try to reset him, or try to find a way to respawn him again, because otherwise the whole circus is gonna start like breaking down or disappearing. Meanwhile, as the B plot to this episode, you're gonna have Jax essentially going through it mentally and just be completely like disassociating from the entire group. Like he's gonna start in his room like completely fucking depressed. Like maybe you're gonna see a rope hanging in his own room at the start of the episode. Boy is completely disassociated, just like mentally disconnected for the entire fucking episode, and he's just gonna be following the gang around without talking to any of them. And maybe he's going to be seeing the exit like in the distance, you know? Like he's going to be in the distance, everyone is like talking to each other, and Jax is just gonna be like dead-eye, wall-eyed staring at the exit, like hallucinating the exit appearing in random spots around the circus, and no one's gonna notice the exit door except for Jax, and he's just gonna be staring at the exit, hallucinating it. And no one's gonna want to talk to Jax except like maybe Pomni, but he's just not gonna respond to Pomni. And then at the end, the characters are going to find a big control room where like they're supposed to be able to respawn Kane. And then at that point, the mannequin is going to reveal himself, because he's like, oh, Kane is not here anymore. Finally, I can reveal myself and I can reveal my plan. And he's going to be like, you guys have to help me. We have to do something so that you guys can escape the circus with me, or like, I found a way to escape the circus. You have to just trust me, instead of bringing back Kane. And it'll be like a big fight between the characters trying to see if like they want to bring back Kane, or if they want to trust the random mannequin dude to be able to escape the circus. Does that make sense? I think that's my that is my full theory about what the episode plot is going to be, you know? All right, let's get through the last few super chats and prepare for the episode.
Anyways, won't be around once it starts. LF Kane doesn't abstract and Jax actually does. I will drink pilk again.
Don't drink pilk, it's very bad for your health.
I hope Uni won't kill me with projects.
You'll be fine. You can get through it. I believe in you, Kubi. Hey, Fart Face. Blue and red are the colors of Am. Oh shit, I didn't know that. Hey, Spectre, thank you for the $2. I feel like no one is going to abstract. Maybe Kane, if you consider him to be abstractable. And thank you finally to Mike09 for the super chat. Anyways, I think we good. I think we're going to start in about 2 minutes. What does everyone think about my theory? Like my theory for how the episode is going to come. The episode is going to go from like 1 to 10. What do you think? Wouldn't it be funny if I just got it like exactly? Wouldn't it be so fucking funny if I just got it exactly? All right. Oh, my fucking throat is killing me. It would be so fucking funny if I just got it. All right. 60 seconds, chat. We can fucking do it. We can survive. I will survive. Well, it's gonna be 60 seconds, but then it's gonna be a YouTube premiere countdown after that, so you know.
I just want to see Gonagoo in a Speedo at the beach.
Yeah, there's gonna be one of the digital hallucinations that you're gonna be able to see. Like, that Jax is gonna see that as a digital hallucination on the beach. Yes, exactly. I love Kinger, by the way. Kinger on, like, the beach outfit is so cute. My boy is just a stick. He's so cute. Costar says, I'm so fucking scared. It'll be fine. Don't you worry. It'll be fine. But yes, I think that Jax is just going to be completely disassociating throughout the entire episode. I think that's... Like, the side plot is just going to be Jax completely disassociating.
can't wait to see how everything goes wrong.
Premiere will begin shortly. Everybody strap the fuck in. And of course, if you want to see the episode yourself, go see it on Glitch's channel right now, and then come back after it's done and tell me what you thought of it. We're gonna be talking about it after it goes, you know? Alright. Everybody that wants to see it for yourself, fuck off now. And I'll see you in about 30 minutes to like 40 minutes. Oh boy. Oh boy. I need to.
Do you think Kaufmo will be voiced by Jack Black?
No. Kaufmo is already voiced by Aaron Hansen. You had to watch the extended Digital Circus merch universe to figure out that little detail. Alright. Let's fucking see. Don't scream and shred your throat even more. Fucking watch me. What? People really didn't know that Kaufmo was voiced by Aaron Hansen? Yeah, it was in one of the merch, like, shorts. Oh, here we go. All right. Yeah, we still got about 3 minutes. Yeah, we still got about 3 minutes. Hoppa. Ooh. I had no idea that it's today. Come on, Glitch has been teasing this episode for like weeks now. How could you not have known? Are you sure gonna be all right, Phil? You're sure this cough isn't gonna mess with you too much? I'm a big boy. I can handle it. Haven't had the time to watch streams recently, but let's go 24 months. Fuck yeah, 2 years. King Purple Moon, 2 years. Gonna leave and watch the episode. Have fun. Thank you, Crystal. My throat better lock the fuck in. Come on, I can't be a coughing mess while I'm watching this. Come on! Motherfucker. Ooh. Phil is the one abstracting today. If I was put into the Digital Circus, I think I would be fine. I think I would be fine, honestly. I think all these people are way too sensitive. Back in my day, we got put into an endless torture chamber in the shape of a cartoon circus, and we were fine. Dude, you're like Jax? Yeah, but I'm not a bitch. I'm better than him. I don't give a fuck. All right, 1 minute. Oh boy. Wouldn't it be so funny if my prediction for the episode's plot was like 100% true, though? Wouldn't it be so fucking funny? I want to see. I'm not gonna call it out, but like when we come back, we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. It would be so funny if I just got the plot of the episode just right. I'm not gonna be mad if I don't, by the way. I'm just saying, like, I was pretty right with some of my predictions on the last few streams, you know. So I have some track record for this. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh boy. Hey, Subi.
Is the adventure over already?
No, the adventure hasn't even started yet.
Oh, well, don't be a narc. Find your own hiding spot.
It's not that. It's just that we haven't even seen Kane at all today.
Oh.
Plus, Gangle was looking for you. Hi, Zooble.
Is Kane gone already?
What's this?
Hello, my little rubber baby buggy bumpers! Today, I've decided to go to the store to get essential ingredients for my signature milk and cigarette casserole.
What?
I hope you can handle yourselves until I get back.
Asshole.
This was fun while it lasted.
So, what's the adventure today?
Oh, I don't have an adventure for you today, so you can do whatever you feel like.
Yeah, he just gave up.
Fine to me.
You should ask me for suggestions on what to do instead.
No.
What should we do instead?
No, Gangle.
Wait, sorry.
Great question, Gangle. For an answer, let me consult the Chinese room.
What?
Okay, he had a bit prepared.
What are you fucking doing?
Okay, why Chinese? Does this actually mean anything?
It's a mystery what's behind that door. But I believe it's a fluent Chinese speaker who will give me advice.
Can I just ask why? Like, what even is...
Shut! You're only making the joke take longer.
Asshole.
What does it say?
I don't know. I don't understand Chinese.
Hilarious.
I don't know.
Kinger
Why don't
liked
you guys
it.
hang out at the digital lake? These locations have just kinda been there this whole time. Not sure why you never visit them.
You should throw a freaking beach party.
Good boy.
Awesome, Bubble.
Oh, that could be fun.
Plus, there are some fun NPCs out there that none of you have even interacted with yet.
I'm guessing they're not intelligent ones.
They most certainly are not. Now, go have fun!
That's a reference to the little mannequin. A day at the beach!
Wow, what a good day! Wow!
So far I'm right, by the
Who wants to
way.
try Kane's magical changing booth first.
I guess
Has little kind of
I'll
chicken
give it a go.
legs.
Wow, you look mediocre. If you ever need a sunburn, give me a call.
I don't
Psycho.
want a sunburn.
Should have thought of that before I decided I hate you.
Don't
Psycho.
interact with the sun. She's just like that.
Yay! Oh my god, Subal has like a little like parasol on their head.
Gangle, wait.
Yeah. Yeah! Fuck him up, girl! Oof. Oh, he is with them on the beach. Alright, that's nice.
I'll get it.
Wow, look at the visuals for this.
Hey there!
Ah!
If you want to find my sunken treasure chest, you'll have to try better than that.
Is that Sack Hadel? Charlie, what are you doing here? Oh my fuck.
So, I was just talking with my brother here, and yeah, you are definitely not getting our sunken treasure chest. Definitely not.
Do I
Sack?
even want your treasure chest? It's not like there's anything to spend money on.
I'm the one that tells lies. Dude, you ruined it. Dude, no, they took everything. That was my entire life savings, dude. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god, I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick. That was everything. Oh my god.
Did you find it?
Nah, somebody plundered it before I could.
What?
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 Oh, wait, you're right.
Shiny Jacks.
What was that for?
Oh, let me think. There's that time you ran me over with a steamroller, the time you pushed Gangle into a pool of piranhas, when you set me on fire, mailed me a pipe bomb,
He's
threw
so
me into
shiny.
an active volcano. I could go on.
Aren't you supposed to be miserable about your ability to choose your own body or something?
Aren't you supposed to be causing trouble for everyone?
Oh.
I've been starting to think that maybe the ability to change is fine. Not needing to commit to one thing all the time.
Based.
And if I do still have problems, I talk about them with the people I trust.
Good thing I don't have any problems then.
Or any friends.
Anywhere you losers won't yap my ear off.
Oh, he's so fucked.
Hello there!
Oh, God.
There's a shrimp NPC.
Pomni's just getting harassed by random guys. Oh, God. Ah!
You're welcome!
Everyone wants a piece of Pomni right now. Is that guy just dead? Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh, no, Jaxie boy, no, come on. You gotta talk about your problems. You can't just do that. You can't... You can't... Oh, no. Oh... Why would you have this on your room? What? What? No! Oh. Oh, come on! Don't fuck me right now, YouTube! Uh-oh. Oh! Okay, I need to give it a little bit more time to buffer, I guess. Also, I was right about the digital hallucinations, by the way! I just want to say that! Oh... Oh... Oh, that's Ribbit. Oh, that's Ribbit. Oh, that's Ribbit. Oh. Hello? What the fuck? He's naked! Boy is naked! Get your fill in, fangirls! Oh yeah, this is what the fans want! Oh, my dude's baked. What the fuck did they put in that sand? Oh... You're seeing them everywhere, aren't you? Yeah, that's all Ribbit and Kaufmo. I didn't know that Kaufmo was so important to Jax. Oh. He's smiling? Don't. No, if he's smiling, that... No, don't smile. That's a bad smile. You're not supposed to smile for this. Not supposed to smile. You need to wake the fuck up. You need to wake up. You need to wake... Jax! Jax, you're gonna have to wake the fuck up right now, buddy. Oh! Oh, he was almost there. Oh, no.
Way to interrupt my nap.
Can we talk?
What the fuck?
Your what?
Yeah. He's not actually an NPC. He's a human. Like us.
Yes, I know. Getting stuck with a blank mannequin body of all things.
I fucking knew it.
Kane completely overlooked me. But because of this, I was able to, well, I think I found the way to leave.
There we go.
Way to leave.
Yes, the way to leave the circus and get back to the real world.
Yes, but please, keep it discreet. If Kane
This a
catches
lie.
on, I doubt he'll ever let us get this far
No,
again.
this a lie. This is not
That's
it.
why we came to you. We thought you might have a key to the Chinese room.
Chinese room?
Yes, we're gonna need a place to talk without Kane listening in on us. I have a working theory that Kane will commit to a bit no matter what. And if the bit is to not know what's in the Chinese room, he'll stick to it.
I guess I'll check.
Yeah, that's not a human. He's lying. He's
These are all
fucking
the
lying.
keys I have where I don't know what they go to.
Wait,
Don't you
wanna
fucking
come with us?
dare!
This could be our one chance to finally leave all this behind.
Jax.
Sure, why not?
Yes! Okay.
Where even is Kane? He might be suspicious of us even being here.
He's probably in his office, planning adventures.
How do we even know we can trust this guy? Has he done anything to prove he's human?
I've been here longer than any of you. I, helped create this place. I'll explain more when we're in the room.
Where's
But for now,
Kinger?
please just trust me.
Where's Kinger?
You will not regret it.
Where's Kinger? That smells like such bullshit.
This wrong? None of these even fit in the keyhole.
Has anybody even tried just...
Oh, thank God.
What?
Okay, well, it's open. Let's just get inside before Kane sees us.
I'll go get Kinger.
We can fill him in later.
No!
I don't really know if I'm, ready to face him again after what happened.
No! He fucking lying!
We've both done things we're not proud of.
This bitch is fucking lying and Kinger knows that he's a fucking liar. Don't fucking... No!
Alright. Convince me.
I'm one of the original programmers of the digital circus. I was part of a team of experts employed by C&A to bring this place to life. Kinger was one of my co-workers.
Oh.
Back when he was still...
You really think Kinger worked with him?
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
I can see it.
Well, as production went on, the higher-ups at C&A started getting untrustworthy. They began forcibly hooking my fellow co-workers up to the computer.
Oh, God.
Special stasis pods that would keep them alive and analyze their brains. Just awful stuff.
I'm gonna shoot you down and say none of us are CNA employees. How would we have gotten hooked up to this big machine just by putting on a headset?
That's what I wondered as well. But then I remembered that C&A was planning on expanding development. Last I remember, I was asking too many questions, and then poof, I was here. They're probably doing the same to anyone that stumbles into that office.
That doesn't make sense.
Kane is an AI.
Yeah, I think we all got that.
An AI specifically created to keep your minds active. But he's just as much of a prisoner as you are. One that, won't be able to leave with us.
Just get to the meat and tell us exactly how we're gonna leave if we're all hooked up to stasis pods.
Yes, of course. So, I did some digging, and I discovered that the stasis pods and the virtual world are both run in the same program. So, theoretically, if we were to access the master console hidden deep within Kane's office, we could terminate it and forcibly awaken everyone who's hooked up. Well, obviously, except for Kane.
How do we get into Kane's office?
We'll need to steal the key from Kane, and we'll also need administrator privileges. I believe you're good at obtaining keys.
You know what's gonna happen when we do all this? Kane's gonna pop out and say, "Congratulations on beating the Escape the Circus adventure," and everything's gonna go back to the way it always was.
Right.
I've been watching you. All of you. Every trial, every moment of joy, every abstraction. I wish I could have come to you sooner, but I didn't want to potentially ruin our only chance at escape by telling you before I knew exactly how we were gonna do it. I'm not a creation of Kane. I've suffered just as much as the rest of you. I know this all sounds crazy, but if you follow me, you will see freedom. I'll also draw a face on myself, so you can tell me apart from any other blank NPCs.
Oh, this guy's gonna betray everyone.
Do you have a name?
I do. My name is Abel.
Of course.
Like, is that the name you picked? Or...
Yeah, I thought it would be cool.
Of course.
But anyway, first things first. We need to get that key.
He's lying so fucking hard, I can see it from a mile away.
In order to get the key, you're going to need to isolate Kane. Try getting him alone. Someplace where he'll feel comfortable confiding in you.
Hey, Kane, you around?
Hey, Jax. I didn't know you could ask if I was around like that. Good job.
You wanna get dinner together?
Gasp! A human wanting to hang out with me? How could I possibly turn down such an offer?
So, where you wanna...
Whoa! So, Jax, what you wanna talk about, friendo?
He's so desperate.
Hey, Jax! I wanted to ask you about the adventures. What do you think I should do to make them more appealing to the Zooble and the Pomni?
Jen
We should figure
Zooble.
out what to order first. Conversation can happen after we've loaded up on digital nutrients.
God, I hate him so
then
much.
You're going to want to ask him about his hobbies. Odds are he'll get so excited that you care about him, he'll freeze up, and you'll be able to grab the key from inside his mouth.
What?
What are your thoughts on cedar smoked salmon? I cedar smoked salmon, but I hardly knowed her smoked salmon.
Do you have any secret hobbies?
Secret hobbies?
Yeah, like things you do on your own that you'd be interested in talking about.
Why, I didn't think a human would ever want to ask me about my... This is the most fantastical moment of my...
Grab it inside of his mouth. Oh, that's so creepy.
What you doing there, Jax?
Have I ever told you how it's my dream to get eaten by you?
That's a weird thing to say and want.
Do you really believe it? I mean, everything he says?
I just want to know what Kinger thinks of all this.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Bring back Kinger.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, bring in Kinger for
How much
this.
do you know about Kinger?
Huh? Oh, I probably know about as much as everybody else, but he's also helped me through some of my hardest times here. Is it weird to say I trust him the most out of everybody?
Yeah, bring
No,
Kinger, you
that's not
fucking
weird at all.
assholes.
I had a similar experience, and I think he might know more about this place than he lets on.
You guys are so dumb.
He's been here longer than anyone else. And I don't know, I think it's kind of strange that Abel isn't interested in him at all.
Like I said, things between us are complicated.
Ugh.
I would love to be able to work alongside him again. And you're right to think he has knowledge about this place. It's just, I made a promise.
What's going to happen to the people in the cellar?
You guys are so
Cosmo
dumb!
and Ribbit.
I don't know. But let's hope for the best, right?
Yeah.
And here we are, the Administrator Zone.
Ooh. Ooh, like a Super Mario 64 painting. That's cute.
But like I was saying, this Macroverse place really intrigues me. And these photos
Macroverse.
are all I have of the location. I'm obsessed with them. I just wish I had more info on the location so I could accurately recreate it. Too bad they cut me off, right?
Yeah, what a shame.
So, what's your takeaway from all this?
What?
What's your takeaway from all this? Is it that I'm actually a cool guy with cool hobbies and not that much different from you beautiful humans?
The eyes!
Sure. Wowee!
Ugh.
I'm so glad we understand each other a little more. I really am trying my best to make you guys happy, and being appreciated for that just makes me want to...
Kane is not a bad guy. He's just...
Celebrate by giving you guys anything you ask for. How's that sound?
Sounds good. This was a nice dinner and everything, but could I go back to the circus? The gals and I were gonna do something which may or may not be a surprise for
Kane.
a special certain ringmaster we want to show our appreciation for.
Gasp! Say no more!
Oh, he's so easily manipulated. Oh.
How long is Jax gonna take? I feel like we've been standing here for hours.
Should we tell Kinger what's happening? I feel bad not including him in any of this.
We're supposed to follow Abel's instructions.
Please, get him here,
Probably couldn't hurt
please!
to at least give him a warning. though.
Please!
Just to get him into the right headspace.
Oh, you guys suck!
Oh my god.
Oh, hi, Gangle. Hi, Zubul. You startled me.
So, we may have discovered something you'll want to hear about. It's
We found a way to leave the circus. We're currently preparing everything, but we need to keep it quiet so Kane doesn't stop us.
Yeah, what she said.
Huh? Leave the circus? How would you... No, that doesn't make sense.
We met up with Abel. He says he was one of the original programmers, and he knows how to shut off.
Oh God.
Who?
Oh.
We'll continue this conversation later. Just thought I'd give you a heads up.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh,
I am
no.
never doing anything for you guys ever again.
Where's Kane?
Worry not, my dear damsel. I think I stopped him from checking up on us for a while, so no need for your distraction anymore. You're welcome.
In other words, you just made us have to wait longer to do our job. Also, don't call me that.
What's the rush? You got someone waiting for you outside?
Don't you?
Nope. Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Look at that PlayStation 2 fucking loading screen. Yo, that's cool as fuck.
So, how many administrator passes should I get?
6.
Yeah, 6.
Are you sure? Giving Kinger access to the main console could be dangerous.
You're such a
considering
fucking...
his mental state.
You're such a fucking
Will it be
asshole.
dark in there?
I suppose it will be somewhat dim, but...
Then yes. I want us all to have one.
All right, if you say so.
The dark. I think I get it now.
Whatever happens, I'm going to put my trust in Kinger.
He's got a lot of wisdom buried in there, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, when he uses it responsibly.
What?
It's nothing. Let's go find the others.
Hey, don't keep information from us if you know something. What happened between you and Kinger?
It'll be clear soon enough.
It's so obvious! God damn you!
Did you distract Kane?
I took care of that.
He thinks he took care of that, but we really have no way of knowing.
Such little faith in me. Goodness.
Oh, I wonder why. If this whole thing gets messed up because of you, I swear to God.
Yeah, let's just all follow Mr. Obvious Twist Villain instead.
Wait, hold on. You think...
Let's all just calm down and be a team here. Pomni's got administrator passes for everyone. We're all in this together.
So, like, is he not gonna... Are they not gonna address that, or... Whatever.
Why do they look like that?
Wait, Pomni.
Oh, no.
Did you say something?
We're going to have to trust that whatever Jax did will keep him distracted.
Oh, that hurts.
I don't know how long we'll be able to hold these without Kane knowing. So, it's time. Let's go to Kane's office.
Oh, that hurts.
Kane always did have trouble with cube collisions, for some reason.
What? They're gonna do it again?
All right, just how we went over it.
Oh, they're
You
gonna...
first.
Me?
They're gonna prop
Why
jump?
me?
Jax, everything's gonna be okay.
Fine. Ball me up.
What the fuck? Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh, like basketball.
Ooh. Hello neighbor type shit. This is gonna end so fucking badly. This is gonna be one of the worst cliffhangers ever. This is gonna be so fucking bad. I'm so fucking nervous right now. How the fuck is this gonna end? This is... Also, Gangle Ball, hell yeah!
I want Kinger to go before me.
No, yeah, that makes sense.
Now, Pomni, don't feel like I need to go before you just because I have the right of way in a four-way uncontrolled intersection.
What?
Just trust me. You want to get somewhere dark?
You can say that again.
What?
So, how are you getting up?
I'm not, but I trust all of you to make the right choice.
When we all get out,
Interesting.
I'll buy you a beer.
Make the right choice.
Interesting. Make the right choice.
Whew. I was getting kind of worried something was happening down there.
Huh.
Time for me to serve my purpose, I guess.
That's fucking nonsense, but whatever. Ooh, pretty. Oh, those are all the worlds from the adventures. Oh, there's so many of them. It's like a little like level editor zone select. Oh, that's so cool. Look at all of those. Yeah, that was the parking lot for Spudsies. Oh, you got the skeletons for the NPCs and the candy world.
Abel said the door to the main console was behind the bookshelf.
Yo. You got a fucking snow world? Oh.
You alright?
I'm great.
That was probably an adventure that they had with like their old friends.
I guess this is it. We're leaving the circus.
No, you're not. But I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, but it's gonna be cool. What does make the right choice mean? Do it, you fucking loser. You know you want to. No, come on. Oh.
Are we still gonna be friends when we're out there?
Why wouldn't we be?
Your guys are not inside pods, sadly. You're not gonna make it out.
I've only known you like this. Will it be the same when it's real?
Oh,
It always was real. Everything we felt,
that hurts.
everything we've
God
done,
damn it, Gangle.
everything we are. It'll never leave us. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Thank you for always being there when I needed.
Oh, you don't want to leave, do you? Oh, you don't have anything outside, do you? Oh boy. Oh boy. The red button will close the console, keep all players inside the circus. The blue button will end the game and disconnect all players.
Kinger, do you want to make the choice?
The choice of what?
Are you sure he's all the way here?
Hey, yeah, wait. Don't we all want to press leave? Why leave it up to him?
What if there's something we don't know? Maybe we should
make
give
the
it
right
a little more
choice.
time?
Oh, yeah. I love pressing buttons. You, want me to press one of those too?
I don't know.
Am I missing something? We all want to leave, right?
Ryan?
Yeah, we do. It's just, what if it's a trick or something?
Why would there be a trick console in Kane's office? Like, no matter what we press, Kane's gonna know we were here. We should push it.
Hold on. Let's just wait a second and go over everything we know, and maybe we can vote on it or
Jax!
something?
No! What?
What did you just do?
You have to be... No!
Congratulations, my little cattywampus cucumbers! You picked the good ending! Or you realize you'd rather stay with me than go back to that pesky old macroverse or whatever we decide to call it. I knew you'd make the right choice.
You mean this was all...
An adventure! Yes! And one I've been cooking up for a good long while. Great job playing your part, Abel!
What a good day's work! By the way, You think I could get a raise after that performance?
Oh, you're getting too smart. Time to delete.
That was true. CNA stuff. Pods.
A fabrication of my incredible world-building skills.
I was right? I can't believe I was right!
What would have happened if we picked the other button?
Oh, I didn't put too much thought into that one, cause I knew you'd never pick it. So I left that up to Bubble.
I made it take you to Shrimp Town.
Yeah, it was gonna take you to Shrimp Town.
You dirty liar! You scumbag! You made me... You got in my head. You just lie about everything, don't you?
Huh?
You can mess with our minds too, can't you? The stupid sauce, the vegan thing, God knows what else!
Our names?
Now, hold on, guys. Wait. I may have the ability to add temporary modifiers to make adventures more interesting, but that's it. If I did anything more, trust me, it would not end well.
Scratch. The first abstraction.
Hey! I didn't say anything like that! Come on, guys! You know I'm just here to have fun. Questioning's over. Your prize is this lovely gift basket of soaps and lotions. Stay fragrant, have a good fragrant night, bye!
What the fuck?
I'm fucking shaking right now.
It was all for fucking nothing.
I'm so mad. Oh my fucking god! I hate Kane! I hate him so fucking much! Oh my god!
Jesus Christ, what a good twist.
Oh my fucking god! I'm gonna fucking vomit! I'm gonna fucking vomit! I hate you! I hate you!
Thank you.
I hate you!
Pepsi and Milk Boys, let's get
Kane!
tonight.
Kane!
Kane is the worst.
Kane! That is fucking unforgivable! Kane hates. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. You motherfucker! Oh, I want to kill him. I want to fucking kill him. I'm gonna fucking kill him. Oh my fucking god. This episode made me officially hate Kane. Yeah. Holy fuck. Oh, of course, that's why he's called Abel. Cain and Abel. He was an NPC that Cain made your fucking... It was a funny little pun, you know, because he coming into the fucking bit. Ooh.
Can you watch Midwest Angelica?
Ooh. Oh. I need to reel from that. Like I can't even process. Oh.
What a lovely beach episode.
Oh, what a fucking asshole. Oh my. Oh. They like He said since episode 1 he was working on an exit adventure. Oh, I can't fucking believe you. Oh.
So are abstractions only possible because Cain messed with the people's source code?
I have no idea. Oh, I mean, he didn't deliberately do it, but Cinnamon on chat says phenomenally written show. I thought I was above Gooseworks. I thought it was above the episode. I thought that I was above the writers and that I knew what was going to happen before it happened. I thought that I knew exactly how this was gonna end, and then Gooseworks was like 5 steps ahead of me. Like I thought I was playing chess, bitch. I didn't even know about the 4th dimension of this fucking game. Oh my god. Oh god. You see, because like the whole thing with Abel is that he was talking like such a fanfic writer, like a fanfic character. Like, hey guys, I'm from inside. I'm a developer. I'm gonna get you guys out. And it was like such a MCU type of thing where like they were like trying to distract Cain, and it was such a like a normally written story. Like I was wondering like where the fuck is the Gooseworks like stupid shit gonna come out, and it was all just front loaded at the very end. It was all at the end. Oh, I'm so mad. What the fuck was that ending? Yes, Space T. We need to put Cain on a cross. We need to fucking crucify Cain. We need to beat him with rocks. We need to throw him against the wall. There's very little fictional characters in media that are able to rage bait me. I am so fucking mad at that asshole now. Before this episode, I was like, yeah, you know, Cain is like obviously like kind of a antagonist character, and he's like, you know, he's an AI. He's like too egocentric. He only cares about himself. I didn't know the depths of his fucking depravity. Ugh. Cain knew Kinger would know. Yeah, like every single writing issue that I had with Abel as a character, about it being like way too perfect of an exit, way too of a convenient way of escaping the circus, like all that shit. All the convenience of like him being like an obvious twist villain, him being such a conveniently written character in the show to give like the characters an exit, all that stuff. All of that was explained because it was a lazily written plot device because it was written by Cain. Oh, like, oh yeah, you need to go have a dinner with Cain. You need to get like the key from Cain's mouth. Why is the key inside of Cain's mouth? Why is the key? We never saw the key inside of Cain's mouth. Why would it be there? Because Cain made it that way. He wanted to fuck. He wanted. Ah! Ooh. Just watch the episode. What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck, right? What a fucking hack! Can we talk about how Jax chose the red button? Oh yeah, that's a whole thing. Like I feel like the entirety of the gang would be mad at Jax for that if it weren't for fucking Cain. Like everyone was shocked at Jax's decision. until Kane came along and it's like, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even fucking matter. It doesn't even fucking matter. Hey, Macho, thank you for the $5.
What did you expect from someone named after the first murderer?
People are gonna be burning their Kane plushies. People are gonna be pinning them to the wall. Hey, Matrix, thank you for the $5.
Let's be so for real. This is an episode that was made for the fans and their crazy predictable theories.
Yep.
And they got what they deserve.
They got what you fucking deserve. This episode was made specifically to fuck with people. This episode... By the way, can I point out how I called 90% of the episode's plot? Like, down to the T, but I only got the parts that Kane wrote. Like, I got all the things that I predicted about the episode were 100% right, but only the parts that Kane wanted to make right. The thing that I did not get was Kane being behind it all because I fell for his fucking ruse. Oh! Hey, Jaker, thank you for the €5.
7 minutes. 7 minutes is all it takes to get my hands on Kane.
Oh, that, what a way to make someone hateable. What a way. Masterfully fucking written. Like, hands up in the air, like absolute fucking cinema. This episode should be shown in writing classes for how to make a character hateable. Like, how to make Kane go from the character that people are not interested in the most to like the most hated character in fiction.
Just watch the episode. WTF?
Yeah. Thank you, Purple Max, for the $2. This episode was written by AI. Literally though. I love how I'm very sorry for the coughing. I love how this stuff, because like I was having my problems. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go into let's talk mode for this. We're gonna put the footage of the episode here, and then we're just gonna start yapping. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's done. My initial reactions were just like, I fucking hate Kane. But into the actual conversation about the episode itself. Okay, so let's talk. Welcome everybody. Hello everyone that came back from watching the episode yourself. What do you think? What are your thoughts? Like now we'll reach out. Sorry, I was like way too stun-locked about Kane before. Hello chat, how are you doing? What did you think about the episode? Like what are your, in 3 words or less? Tell me what you thought about the episode. Evil, Kane, why? That fucking ending, holy shit. Oh, that was amazing. I'm crying. I'm not okay. What the actual fuck? Holy shit. Evil, fuck Kane. I love Kane. Yeah, my heart. Plot twist of the century. Kill Kane. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, pretty much, huh? Yep. This is my favorite episode. This is my favorite episode of the Digital Circus, like bar none. Like this entire thing was a fucking writing masterclass on how to subvert expectations. Like absolutely amazing, absolutely goddamn fucking amazing in every single fucking way. Like all throughout the episode, I was having problems. I was not talking about that. I was gonna talk about it at the end, right? Because like I thought, okay, this whole thing is gonna be a character gets introduced and they're able to leave the circus, or like they're able to like have a conflict with Kane about it, and like they're gonna discover the lore and all that. Like obviously in shows like this, you need to have a moment where shit gets serious, right? And I was waiting for the end of the episode to come because I was going to have a talk about how it was kind of disappointing the way that it was going. because the writing of this episode felt very like, I don't know, Cartoon Network Saturday morning cartoon thing where like the writing just became a lot more generic, you know? It was having these moments where like things were way too convenient for the characters. Like, oh, a new character gets introduced and he knows about everything, and then he has like a 5-minute exposition sequence talking about everything about the lore of the Cain and Abel company, and it was like, oh, they're explaining everything, and the characters all get together and become have a heist. Like, let's do a Avengers Endgame heist, and they're gonna steal things from under Cain's nose, and then they're gonna go into the control room, and then they're gonna escape, and it's gonna have a big happy ending where everyone escapes. And it was like, oh, it felt like a fanfic, you know? It felt way too easy, way too convenient. Everything felt just for its own sake rather than for the characters themselves, right? And guess what? That was on purpose, because that was written by the fucking AI. Like, that was the character. Hell, creepy ass fish. That was the motherfucker that was making the adventure, making me think that. Like, all the stuff about Abel, like, oh, of course he calls himself Abel, because like Cain thinks that he's the shit, so of course like the villain that would like upstage him would be named after the other name of the company that he was made by, you know? Oh, Cain and Abel. Oh, you have God, me, Cain, me, the God. Oh, I'm so important, guys. My evil nemesis Abel is gonna let you all escape. It's like, wow, it's all about you, isn't it? It's all fucking about you. Like, you made an entire adventure that forced one of the characters to interact with you. Like, and you took that opportunity to start talking about yourself. Like, you took that opportunity to drag one of the characters and forcefully make them hang out with you, so that they could steal a key from inside of your mouth, you know? But that was on purpose. Like, of course it's stupid that there would be a key inside of his mouth. That would be way too convenient, right? Yeah, because it's not fucking real. I'm genuinely so happy with this show. Everything that I thought was going to be a writing complaint or an issue, like, was completely destroyed at the end. And not only that, but it wasn't even meaningless. Like, it wasn't... So maybe some people will have the complaint like, oh, this episode feels like a waste of time. It was just Cain lying. But no. It gave you context for hating Cain. Because before it was like a lot of people were like, why does everyone hate Cain? Why does nobody want to associate with Cain? Like, why do people say that Cain is torturing them? Like, he's just a good boy. He's just a silly little guy. Now we know how much Cain can fuck with people inside of this show, because he fucked with us. And also you get this whole side story with Jax and the way that he feels isolated, and the way that it shows that Jax has no one outside of the circus, because he doesn't have friends in the circus or outside of the circus, and he's fucking terrified of leaving. So you have this like brilliant character like study of Jax without saying anything. Like, he doesn't talk to anyone. You have all these scenes of Jax being miserable all by himself, like secluding himself from the group, and choosing at the very end to keep everyone like inside of the circus just for his own selfish like desperation to not be lonely. Like, it's such a perfectly written episode, because you have this whole bit that ends up being like a lie by the end, but it's a way to service this character study of Jax and who he really is at the end. It's also, this is so creepy, like Ribbit's hands coming out of the hole and like attacking Jax. It's like, oh, I love this episode so much. Oh, I have so much to say about this episode. This was so good.
Yes, BTW, the hallway was too long for them to go low.
Thank you, Mask Kid. Ugh. Hey Alex, thank you for the 10 pounds.
Just to let you know, the Chinese room was foreshadowing, as it proposes that even an AI that passes the Turing test, seems human, may not even have any true consciousness. The
fact that it was a fucking mannequin. Like, Abel not being real is such a... Oh my god! That's why the mannequin has been there since episode 1, because Kane has been working on an escape the circus adventure since episode 1. Like, yeah, even that makes sense. I was wondering, like, okay, wait, if Abel... Sorry. If Abel was not real, then why has he been appearing like all over the background in the other episodes? Because Kane has been working on this since the start of the show. Hey, Cybernetic Silvers, thank you for the super chat.
That's one way to forever burn down your relationship with your players. Oh my god.
I don't know what's gonna happen next episode. Like, how do you come back from that? How do you expect them to ever fucking listen to you or trust you ever again after that? Like, I understand, Kane is not malicious, right? Like, he doesn't want to hurt them. But after this, how do you do it? How, like, they're never gonna want to engage with you ever again in any capacity. Like, he's fucked, you know? Like, we know that Kane has issues and, like, insecurities himself. Like, he's gonna see how, like, no one's gonna want to talk to him again, ever. Kane is cancelled. Hashtag Kane is cancelled. Hey, Ryan.
If I've learned anything from Gooseworks' weather series, is that you can never predict the goose.
I am so in awe. Bowing my head. Gooseworks, you absolute goddamn maniac. You're one of the goats. Like, in writing terms, like, the absolute goats. Hey, Battery Brains, thank you for the membership. Oh, I'm so excited for the next episode. The next episode is coming out in March, right? I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen in there anymore. What if Jax is physically unable to wake up? Dude, all of them are. Like, are you kidding me about, like, ever since episode 1, we knew, like, these guys are not living the circus. Like, I knew this, but this episode shows, most out of anything, like, these guys are not leaving the circus. Like, the whole, oh, but the stasis pod shit, that shit is just a lie, bro. Like, it's a Soma, have you seen Soma? Like, it's a Soma situation. Like, these guys don't have the headsets in their head. They're not going to be able to leave the game. These are brain scans of people that are inside of a server. They physically can't leave this place, you know? It's not that Jax is physically unable to wake up. All of them are physically unable to wake up. They're digital uploads. Hey, Devin, does anybody have a flamethrower? Oh, boy. They're gonna fucking burn Kane to the ground. Burn to the ground. Burn to the ground. I don't think Kane knows how much he's hurting them. Obviously. Still fuck him, though. I believe that Kane is smarter than he lets on. Because if he really did not understand how much this would hurt them, I don't think he would be this good at tricking them. I think that he just finds it funny, and that he feels smarter than them, and that makes him feel better about himself. Now, I think that he doesn't understand trauma as well as a human would, because he can just, like, you know, AIs can just, like, compartmentalize shit way better than humans. I think that he will not understand the amount of retribution that will be coming to him eventually. Hey, Ash Gray, thank you for the $5.
Well, can't wait to watch this 57 times and slowly lose my mind more than I have already.
You're gonna be like Jax in that bedroom scene, looking at the episode in your bedroom over and over and over again as you slowly start to abstract. Speaking of which, can we watch that again? Can we watch that again? This was so fucking scary. Like, this was so fucking scary. Like, Jax accepting the abstraction and then waking up at the end. That was like, oh my fucking god. That frame. That frame. That. Right there. That is the closest we've seen a character abstracting in the entire show. He was ready to die. He was accepting it. He had a smile on his face. Oh. Oh, that's me at the end of the episode. Oh yeah, I felt close to abstraction at the end of the episode too. Like I was fucking going through it. I can't wait to rewatch this VOD and hear myself go through it at the end. Cause holy fuck, dude. So like before we had Gangle, right? Like Gangle was the closest we saw someone to abstracting in the show. Now this is the closest. Like this is the like he was like a single frame away from abstraction. Absolutely fucked up. Absolutely fucked up. Did Jax kill someone in the real world via hit and run? I don't know. Let me look through those real-life memories again. Also, Abel saying, make the right choice. I was like, ooh, what could that mean? Ooh, make the right choice? Are they going to have to, like, choose only one person to leave the circus? Oh, is it going to be like, are they going to, is it going to be like, oh, they'll leave, but then, like, the world and Kane will die? Or like, ooh, well, make the right choice. And it's like, it was the right button. It was literally the right. They had to pick the button that was on the right. It was motherfucker! Ugh! Ugh! Also, let's watch. Oh yeah. I want to rewatch this scene right now. I want to see what's up. What is this? That is just That is just real life footage. That is just real life footage. That is so weird to see in this show. So it's a random suburban neighborhood in the middle of the night. Speed limit. Live action doxing. Okay, so it's someone in a car going down a road. This looks like some Walton file shit, by the way. Yeah, like a creepy ass road. Oh no, it was the button on the left. Never mind. Okay, I'm stupid. Oh. What a fucking ending, dude. What a fucking ending. Jax was in a car accident, maybe? Oh, do you think... Wait. Oh shit, I have a theory. Okay, I have a theory. What if Jax got into a car accident that left him paralyzed, and he was given the headset as like maybe like a playtester, or maybe like a gift or something, so that he could have a life inside of the circus, because he literally couldn't move any of his body in the real world, you know? Like the idea... There's this show called Black Mirror. Have you all fucking watched Black Mirror, the Netflix show made by the people that go like, well, what if your wife was phone? There's this Netflix show called Black Mirror, and one of the first season episode, one of the first episodes of like one of the first seasons is this lady that is paralyzed in the hospital, and she is given a chance by a company to transfer her consciousness into a like another person, like be a second consciousness inside of her husband, right? The egg episode, yes. And then the husband obviously like goes through with it because he wants to be with the wife, and then he goes to regret it and blah blah blah. The rest of the episode, the rest of the Black Mirror episode doesn't matter. But basically, this person is stuck inside of their own body and is able to communicate only using 2 buttons, like an egg that goes like red light or green light. And with that machine, she is able to communicate and say like, yes, I want to put my consciousness like outside of my own body and into another person's body. I think that Jax is paralyzed in the real world and was given the option to go inside of the circus as a way to be able to live his life in a better way, you know? I don't think he's dead, but I think that the way that he got into the circus was by accepting this deal by the company. And that's why he's so terrified of leaving the circus, because he knows that if he ever comes back into the real world, he will just be a paralyzed body in a hospital, like, bedroom, you know? Hey, Coden. So what do you think about Jax's LSD/near abstraction? That is the scary motherfucking sequence ever. Like, no wonder that Gooseworks and the team hid Jax's bedroom away from people, because if I was Jax, I wouldn't want to be anywhere near that fucking place. My own bedroom being a place of nightmares where like digital hallucinations constantly attack me and are begging me to lose my mind so that I could join them in hell. Like, oh my god. Like the more time passes, the more I feel for Jax. I thought he was an asshole at first, and he is, but that boy is going through it. Okay, people are gonna get mad at me for saying this, obviously, because Gangle is a fan favorite, especially of people like you on the chat. A lot of people are like, oh, poor Gangle. Gangle is so mistreated. Gangle needs support. Gangle is so shy. We need to protect Gangle. But I gotta be honest, I think that Gangle and Jax are on the same level of needing support and needing some TLC. Because, if Jax had like a mental health bar, he would be at like 1% right now, you know? Like, everyone's like, oh, well, Jax abused Gangle, and Gangle is terrified of Jax, and Gangle is Gangle is obviously like a victim of Jax, and it's like, you're right. You're 100% right. Gangle is obviously needs support, and like needs a support system, and needs people to help her come out of her shell. But Jax is also deep in the shit mentally, like at this, either on the same level or like a little bit below, because he pretends that it's fine, but oh my god, dude, I'm surprised he hasn't abstracted yet. He has had so many close calls with abstraction. I am genuinely surprised he's still around, you know? Turns out that people that are assholes and are like using other people to comfort themselves and push other people away are not being assholes because, you know, they're in a good place. Turns out that bullies and manipulators and abusers resort to those kinds of things because they're not in a good place mentally. That still doesn't justify them being assholes or abusers, but, you know, holy fuck, he's He's like the most unhappy person in the circus, like by far. Especially now that Gangle got an actual support system and Gangle got Subal and all the people and all that. Like, Jax is the most miserable character in the entire cast, like bar none. Have a Guardian, think of the €5.
Do you think Kane tampered with Jax's mind to make him push the red button? Hence why he had a breakdown beforehand?
I don't think so, but I think that that's what Jax thinks. Like, I don't think that Kane has messed around with people's minds on purpose, but I think that Jax wanted to find a way to excuse himself for what he did, and he used that little theory that he had in his brain as a way to push the blame on Kane. Because, like, once Kane revealed himself and revealed to be the piece of shit that he is, I think that Jax wanted to immediately, like, cast off all the blame that he had on that situation and push it onto Kane, you know? Oof. Oh, God. Because, like, I think that that's been a theory that has been brewing inside of Jax's mind for a while. The stuff with the stuff with the names, the stuff with the vegan stuff and all that. Like I think that that's a theory that he has been cooking up for a while inside of his head. And once he pushed that button in a moment of panic, I think that he thought that Kane pushed him to do that. But it's obvious that he did that because he was desperate, you know? It's obvious that he did that because he has no life outside of the circus, you know? And that's the sad part. Like, that was not Kane. Hey, Amoeba, thank you for the super chat. For half of the episode, I was like, I don't like where this is going, and then got hit with, what was the point? The point of the episode is that Kane is a bitch-ass motherfucker. Like, I've come to make an announcement. Kane is a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking wife. I hate him. I hate him. Oh, I'm like it's like it hits me in waves how much I fucking hate him. I think I'm over it after a while, and then I'm like, no. Hey, Plague Karm, thank you for the super chat as well. Oof. Thank you, Spectre, for the $5. I never liked Kane and start to slowly dislike him as the episodes kept releasing, but this episode made me solidify my hate for Kane.
I never liked Kane and start slowly disliking him as episodes kept releasing, but this episode made me solidify my hate for Kane, _5 Fury.
I wonder... Wait a second. Can we just rewatch the dinner scene with the context of what we know? Because, like, I want to rewatch the scene, because, like, keep in mind, I'm gonna re-show this on stream. And please keep in mind, Kane 100% knows what's happening in this scene.
You're going to need to isolate Kane. Try getting him alone. Someplace where he'll feel comfortable confiding in you.
Hey, Kane, you around?
Hey, Jax. I didn't know you could ask if I was
Of course, he immediately showed up.
around like that. Good job.
You want to get dinner together?
Gasp. A human wanting to hang out with me? How could I possibly turn down such an offer?
So, where you want to... Whoa!
And of course he had that map ready for him.
Oh, Jax. What you want to talk about, friendo?
Oh.
Wait, Jax! I wanted to ask you about the adventures. What do you think I should do to make them more appealing to the Zubal and the Pomni?
I think
we should figure out what to order first. Conversation can happen after we've loaded up on digital nutrients.
Then you're going to want to ask him about his hobbies.
Oh.
Odds are he'll get so excited that you care about him, he'll freeze up, and you'll be able to grab the key from inside his mouth.
Like, why would there be a key inside of his mouth, right?
Inside where?
What are your thoughts on cedar smoked salmon? I cedar smoked salmon, but I hardly know there's smoked salmon.
Do you have any secret hobbies?
Secret hobbies?
Yeah, like things you do on your own that you'd be interested in talking about.
Why, I didn't think a human would ever want to ask me about my... This is the most phantasmical moment of my...
You think that he fakes the glitches too? You think that this fake bitch, like, fakes that as well? You think that he just does it for the bit? Is that even genuine? Like, yeah, no, no, like, is that even... Are the glitches even, like, genuine? Or do you think that he just does it for the joke? He does it for the joke. And he went back online, like, right at this moment, just to, like, make it awkward, just for his own enjoyment.
What you doing there, Jax?
Have I ever told you how it's my dream to get eaten by you?
That's a weird thing to say and want.
Yeah, that one's still pretty funny. Let me... Oh, by the way, Zach Hadel in the Amazing Digital Circus?
My sunken treasure chest. You'll have to try better than that.
What a fucking cameo. What the fuck? That's so... I love you, Zach. That's, I didn't expect to see you here. That's so fucking cool. Anyways. Sorry, I want to rewatch the dinner scenes again because, like, the added context to this makes it so much more fucked up, you know?
Like I was saying, this Macroverse place really intrigues me. And these photos are all I have of the location. I'm obsessed with them. I just wish I had more info on the location so I could accurately recreate it. Too bad they cut me off, right?
So what does that mean, like, they cut me off? Like... Was it on purpose? Like, did they think... Like, did they just... Like, what happened there? Like, they cut me off is such a fascinating fucking quote from him.
Yeah, what a shame.
So, what's your takeaway from all this?
What?
What's your takeaway from all this? Is it that I'm actually a cool guy with cool hobbies and not that much different from you beautiful humans?
Ew.
Sure.
Wowee! I'm so glad we understand each other a little more. I really am trying my best to make you guys happy, and being appreciated for that just makes me want to...
Oh, I fell for the puppy eyes. Like, in this moment, in this exact moment, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, maybe Kane is not so bad. Oh, he's genuinely trying, you know? He's genuinely trying. And it's like, oh, I feel so betrayed. I feel so betrayed. Hey, Sickany. Wait, but that mannequin has been around since the beginning. He was in the background. Had Kane been planning that the whole time too? Yes! Kane has been planning this adventure since episode 1. He said so himself at the end. He's been planning this for a while. This wasn't just a spur-of-the-moment thing. This wasn't, like... This wasn't an adventure that Kane made out of spite because people were, not appreciating him enough, or like we're not appreciating his adventures. This whole thing was planned before Pomni even got there, which is so fucked. Hey Drew H, Gooseworks made liver and onions. Just thought you wanted to know. Oh boy. Hey 5 Melton, thank you for the super chat. The fact that he fooled everyone by pretending to be excited when talking to Jax in the dinner and pretended to have a blue screen of death sometimes. It could also mean that he acts like an unstable AI, but isn't. He just does it for the bit. He just does it for the bit. And that just... Hey, Christopher, thank you for the super chat. Oh, hey, Logan, thank you for the $5.
Theory, what if Jax killed a loved one and drove to an abandoned sea and ate to hide? Going back would be confronting that reality.
I think that it's more interesting if, like, he's literally paralyzed and he literally doesn't have a life to come back to because he can't live normally outside of the circus.
Thank you.
Hey, Crow Senpai, thank you for the $5.
We've also learned abstracting is basically losing yourself in a stress-induced psychedelic drug trip to the point there's nothing left of you.
He was so happy that that was happening as well. It makes me so sad. Hey, Haixa.
Kane, hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you in just one episode.
Potato Viewer says, you and Jack's mad laughing in sync is peak cinema. Did I laugh exactly like him? Did I laugh exactly like Jax during that? I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look back on the PO. Yes, you did. I'm gonna have to look back on the VOD. Okay, yes, it was great. Oh, and you wonder why we compare you to him, Lamau. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I was just reacting because of the episode. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch the VOD after this is over. Jesus. Also, before anyone points it out on Twitter, that's the PlayStation 2, like, loading logo thing. Like this. Like, before anyone points it out on Twitter and gets, like, 20k likes or some shit, hold on. PlayStation 2 startup sequence. This thing. Is this an image? Yeah, I think that's a video. It's the exact same thing. That's so fucking cool. I love the PlayStation 2 startup sequence so much.
Thank you.
Hey, Battery Brains, thank you for the $5.
When Pomni mentioned that Abel would be in the real world too, he didn't know how to respond and just repeated what he was made to say.
Oh. And of course they didn't want to bring Kinger along. Because Kinger actually would know that his plan is full of shit. He would be like, oh, like, stasis pods? Like, what are you guys talking about? What? Hey, Shark Jumping Walrus, thank you for the one gifted. My god. My fucking god. Hey, G-Bean, silly fella, thank you for the $5.
Abel not wanting them to talk to Kinger cause he would absolutely be able to tell it's all bullshit. I swear Kinger knows stuff.
Hey, Volta, thank you for the €5.
Kinger not remembering Abel was such a good play. Knowing Kinger, you think he's just being Kinger when they were actually telling us the twist.
Yep. Also, I would just like to point out the small little character moment that they had here. Pomni and Ragatha bonding over their mutual respect for Kinger was so sweet, you know? Because, like, Pomni and Ragatha both had moments where they got to know the true the true Kinger, and they both were like, yeah, no, like, I really respect them. Like, the daughters, you know, they bonded over having these little moments with Kinger and being able to know him better and being able to know about the dark gimmick thing, about him being able to come back to sanity instead of the dark and stuff. Like, they're like, they are the daughters of Kinger. Like, that's so cute. Like, yo, it's such a dad. I love it. It's so sweet that you have two characters that genuinely appreciate Kinger and talk good about him, like, when he's not around. I just love when they're genuinely appreciative of this guy because he genuinely was able to help them out in times of need, you know? I feel so happy that Kinger got appreciated, you know? So cool. Hey, JK, thank you for the $5.
Also, Kinger had no clue who Abel was.
Yep.
And the light stopped him from saying anything about this being an adventure.
Yep. Getting the POV of Kinger here, of him coming out. Yeah. This. Like he gets the pass. And he's like, what the fuck is this? You know? Like, he doesn't recognize it because this is all made up. Remember when the character said, like, oh, why are they hands? Like, why are these things hands? And Kinger is like, this doesn't make any fucking sense.
Huh?
And then we got to see the POV of him, like, losing his sanity.
Huh?
That is so evil. That is so fucking evil. Oh, that is so evil. Ugh. That hurts. That hurts so much. Hey, Ethan, thank you for the super chat. If Abel was shown at episode 5 for us, and Kane said he doesn't know the internet, is that a lie as well? I think that 90% of the stuff that comes out of Kane's mouth is absolute bullshit. Hey, Cheese Wizard, thank you for the €6.
I feel like they're more likely to abstract because Kane gave them hope and then took it away.
Yep.
Which makes them feel more hopeless than before.
I think that Kane is an active, like, harmful antagonist towards the characters. Because they are here and they could be something together if they were just left alone by themselves. But having someone like Kane around that actively fucks with them and gives them hope and then takes it away makes their situation so much more unstable. Like, I think I fully believe that 90% of the abstractions in this circus are because of Kane directly. Because Kane gives them hope in some capacity and then just takes it all away as a fucking joke. And that's just literally how Am works as well. That's how Am's torture works. The whole thing with, well, I haven't read the fucking book, but everything that I've heard about I Have No Mouth is that Am makes these worlds and gives the characters hope and then takes it all away in a brutal way, you know? I should really read that book. Oh my god, I just realized Abel kept sidelining to talk about how Kane... how Kane is a person too, because Kane is fucking projecting. Yep. Matrix says, it's just a prank, bro. Meanwhile, the prank! Ugh. Sandy Letta says, controlling minds. Yeah. Thank you, Hunter D. Hunter, for the $5. I remember I made the Soma prediction after I watched the pilot.
I remember I made the Soma prediction after I watched the pilot, but I haven't heard anyone else connect that until today when you brought it up.
I thought that it was a pretty, like, well-known established thing, though, right? Like, I've been talking about this since episode 1 as well. Like, for everyone here that's watching me and watching my thoughts on this episode and the world, I think you all have to realize something. None of these people can leave the circus. And I've been saying this since episode 1. This is why I thought that Abel was going to be an obvious twist villain. Because it's obvious that these people can't leave the circus. Because, again, I have to reiterate, there is no fucking way that these people are just sitting around wearing a headset. It has been years for them inside of the circus. These people would have already been dead by now if they were just wearing headsets. They are digital scans of a person's brain. They put on the headset, they got their brain scanned, and now their human brains are inside of servers that are just continuously running in the background, you know? That's how this shit works. If you don't know how this shit works, go watch the first 15 minutes of Soma, because that is how it works. I wouldn't even be surprised if Gooseworks said that one of the main inspirations for the show was Soma. They're copies of real people's consciousness being injected into, like, a digital world, you know? I think that the original humans that these characters are based off of are long dead by now. Or, like, have long since moved on. Like, I don't think that their brains died and they got put into the circus. I think that they put on the headset, and then they took it off, and then they just went about their lives. I think that's what the ultimate tragedy of this is going to be. They're going to realize that their human selves, after being scanned, went on to live their lives in the real world. And these copies of the real people are never going to be able to leave because they don't have any bodies to return to, you know? I think that the only way that this works, like, I think that the only way that this is going to work at the very end of the show is maybe, and this is a big, big maybe, the characters are going to be able to get a glimpse into the outside world, and they're going to be able to get, like, maybe files or recordings or something of their real selves, and they're going to be able to see themselves live out their real lives. Just like, I wonder what happened to my real self, my real human self, and they're going to be able to see, like, what they did with their lives after they put on the headset. And it's going to be like a bittersweet moment of them seeing their lives outside of the circus. They will just never be able to, like, properly experience it. They're just gonna see what it would have been like, you know? That's my theory of how this is gonna be like. Hey Ryan, thank you for the $5.
I'm pretty sure Jax's freakout at the end was camera footage and not animated.
Well, yeah, obviously. And that's very definite real life. That's real life, buddy. God, I'm so excited to watch the VOD and see how I reacted to that whole thing. I'm really scared because, like, a lot of people have been comparing me to Jax, like, during these episodes. So if I start to sound exactly like him, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself, man. I really don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. Oh. Hey Hikeson, thank you for the super chat.
This makes me wonder if abstraction is really caused by a mental breakdown or because Kane is poking their brains little by little.
They obviously put a teaser for the next episode. What was the character's name? Their first abstraction? What was that character's name? Scratch or something? I think it was called Scratch, right? I don't think... Yeah, Scratch. Yeah. So... Here's a little writer's note, or like a little writer's here's a little secret about writing a very successful viral YouTube show. That is bait. That's bait. Gooseworks put that in there at the end of the episode so that people would make fan theories and fan animations and fan designs for this character. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna make theories about Scratch because it's literally nothing right now. We have no context as to what Scratch is. Oh, the first abstraction, Scratch. And it's like, okay, I literally don't know what you want me to do with that information. The only thing that I can imagine is that Kane did something fucked up at the beginning, but I don't have any idea what that could mean or what the context of that could be, so I'm just gonna wait until the next episode to find out, you know? Hey Trashman, thank you for the $10.
What if those flashbacks were Kane directly using his mind manipulation abilities to get Jax to push the red button, using his own potential repressed trauma and guilt to force him to act?
I think that you guys are giving Kane a little bit too much credit. I think that it would be better for the character if that was an action that Jax took upon himself in a moment of panic. I think that okay, I'm gonna see this from a mile away. Okay. Please, okay, this is a perfect moment for me to do this because I want to put this flame out before it gets too big because I feel like this is gonna be annoying as fuck in the future. So, a lot of people in this fandom make theories that are cool. Sure, they're cool. But at the same time, it makes the character lamer as a result. You know what one of the biggest theories around in the first few episodes were? one of the biggest theories was that, oh, Jax is actually secretly an NPC that Kane made, and Kane forgot that he made him, and Jax is actually a robot. He's not real, actually. And it's like, that's one of the lamest fucking theories ever, because it completely took away from Jax's character, right? And obviously it's not true anymore, because we literally see his memories of the outside world in this episode, but a lot of people were pushing that theory really hard because of really meaningless stuff like the Jax 001 license plate and stuff like that. And I hated that theory because it just turned the character less interesting. Instead of having a real person with real trauma and real hang-ups, you replace that with, isn't it so cool that this character is like surprisingly a robot? Oh my god, it's so cool. It's like FNAF tier level shit, you know? So no, I don't think that Kane manipulated Jax into pressing that button. I think that it's more interesting for the character that Jax did that in a moment of weakness and in a moment of panic. I think that makes the character better. And if that was just a Kane manipulation, that would like kind of take away from that moment being fucked up and that moment saying so much about Jax as a character, you know? Yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Hell yeah, Lime King, thank you for the $20.
Next episode, the gang tells Kane how they feel and he says sorry.
and then everyone holds hands, and then everyone hugs and kisses, and everyone lives happily ever after. Hooray! Yay! Of course. Hey, Fun Miner, thank you for the $2. Jax just being lonely IRL is more interesting IMO. Yep, absolutely. Hey, Cosmic Candy, thank you for the $5.
Did you notice the whole bedroom is very pink and girly? I'm wondering what that means for his character.
Let me see that. Yeah, because the rooms are built to the person's specifications, right? I mean, I wish I could get like a fuller shot of the room. We get barely anything. Is there chat, is there another shot of Jax's room that I'm missing? I wish I could see it more. Yeah, like you have the polka dots there on the bed. After the LSD. Alright, hold on a second. Yeah, you got a lot of rainbows in there, and then you got like happy clouds and stars. It kind of looks like a toy. Kind of looks like a toy house, like a little pretty princess toy house. You even got the chairs and table from like Toy Story 1 over here. A lot of people have been like headcanoning like Jax as like trans femme, like closeted like trans femme. Jax toy. Of course. I don't know exactly. I mean, it's interesting. I would say that this doesn't matter if it wasn't for all the other bedrooms being so specific to each character, right? I don't know what to make of this personally. I think that it's very childish rather than girly, you know? I mean, yeah, it is specifically pink themed, but this seems more like a very unserious, toyish, like immature kind of bedroom. It's like something that you would see for like a kindergarten type of thing. It feels like a room for someone that wants to stay a child or someone that wants to stay innocent, you know? Which is interesting. Interesting to think about. Hey, Thiago. If they are brain transfers of people, what if the code can't handle unbelievably high emotions and depression happens to be an emotion in the Forsaken place? You could abstract out of a euphoria, maybe. Dude, if that was true, Jax would have abstracted right then and there at the end of this episode. I think that Jax ran away from a troubled household. Oh boy, people are gonna baby the fuck out of Jax after this episode, for real, for real. Hey, a weird-looking cat, thank you for the $5.
Kane is so evil via incompetence.
Kane is the most evil? Like, Kane, in my opinion now, Kane is level tier villain, but not because he's inherently evil. He's stupidly evil. This guy inflicts genuine fucking torture to the circus players completely without thinking. Oh god, what a good villain. After this episode, you cannot argue that Kane is not a fucking villain / antagonist. Yeah, sure, okay. Not a villain, but he's such a good antagonist for this show. Like, oh my god. Thank you. Hey, Liam, thank you for the super chat.
How does this show have 2 more episodes? What more can possibly happen? Also, what do you think was the moment Goose said would divide the fans?
Jax pressing that button. Jax pressing the button absolutely is that moment. Jax going like, nah, I can't handle going outside. Touching grass? Never. Never in my life. I never touching grass in my life, motherfucker. Hey, Cinnamunch. I have theories that will make people believe I'm insane. We can talk about that later after I'm done with this stream. That sounds very interesting. But yeah, no, like the moment is Jax pressing that button and essentially showing that he just... It's so strange, but so perfectly human. Jax hates the life that he has right now. He hates himself. He hates everyone. He hates everyone, but he is so deeply lonely. But when a chance is shown to get out of the current life that he has, he violently rejects it. What a perfect goddamn character. Like, that is such a human way of thinking, right? Like, yeah, Jax, why don't you want to leave the circus? I thought you hated it here. It's such... I love that moment. That moment is so good. It made Jax my favorite character in the show. Like, for real. Like, I adore Jax. He is the most well-written character in the entirety of the circus. Absolutely. Hey, Play Carm, thank you for the £10.
Kane has got a eyebrow.
I love that everyone coming into the stream right now, like, the first thing that people say when they come into the stream is either, what was that? Or, Kane gotta die. Like, Kane gotta fucking die. Like, I cannot wait to end the stream and then go on Twitter and see Kane, like, crucified in multiple posts. I can't wait for the Kane crucifixion trend that's gonna happen on Twitter. God, I'm so excited. Is it just me, or that Jax's room is weirdly childish girly? Yeah, weirdly childish. I don't know about girly. Hey, JK, thank you for the $5.
Kinger as a developer could still be on the table. He didn't know who Abel was and couldn't say this was an adventure because he stepped in the light.
I mean, no, yeah, it's pretty much confirmed that he's a developer of the circus. Like, obviously the whole stasis pods and stuff is a lie, but there's a reason for why Abel did not want him to be a part of the adventure. Because if Kane was here and heard the explanation in a dark room, he would immediately call out how this is all a lie, and it would ruin the surprise. Like, yeah, no, Kinger is absolutely a developer. Hey, Lily Silly, thank you for the $10.
I never thought I could be this mad at Kane.
Yeah.
Yet I relate to the less evil degree of wanting someone to care, so I do something or make something happen. But in the context of the fictional world...
God. Hey, Yamata Dragoon, thank you for the membership. Thank you... Thank you, Potato, for the super chat as well. What I wonder is why he wanted Kinger out. It does make me wonder how much he knows about the people in the circus. Probably way more than he lets on. It's so obvious that Kane loves playing dumb. In every single instance that we've seen in this show, we've seen so many instances of Kane lying or acting dumber just for the bit. And obviously, it doesn't mean that he's super mega intelligent and like is like a cynical bastard all the time. I just think that he finds what he does extremely funny, and he makes bits just to make himself laugh and expects everyone to like find it hilarious just as he finds it hilarious, right? Like him glitching out is just a bit for himself. Him blue screening or like his animations going weird or like him acting so wacky and cartoonishly. He just loves playing around with the engine of the game and making stuff look glitchy. But like, motherfucker knows what he's doing.
It's gonna feel so good when they delete him.
Oh, yeah. Someone, thank you, Liam. Like, someone said like, bro, how can this show have 2 more episodes? Okay. You know what the next 2 episodes of this show are going to be? The Amazing Digital Circus episode 8. We all kill Kane. We're all going to kill Kane. Episode 8. All the characters come together to kill Kane. The second, and the last episode is going to be the Amazing Digital Circus episode 9. We killed Kane. All of us together killed Kane. Hey Norm, thank you for the $5.
It makes so much sense that Kinger is only lucid in the dark because he's blocking out Kane's influence. Free him.
Do you think this is gonna make me hate him even more? Okay, now I'm making conspiracy theories to hate Kane even more. Do you guys think that Kane deliberately messed with Kinger's mind and made him go insane if he's not in a dark room so that he could have more control over the humans? Do you think that this piece of shit gave this old man dementia so that he as a developer could not safeguard and protect the other people around him? Because this entire episode would not have happened if Kinger was lucid. Because the joke would have been ruined. Everyone would know that this is just false. Do you think that Kinger is specifically suffering from debilitating dementia because Kane gave him that limitation so that he wouldn't be able to protect the other people around him? Cause giving your grandpa dementia for the bit is such a cruel fucking thing to do, but I think that he did that on purpose. And he just doesn't think about the deeper implications of how fucked up that is, you know? Ugh. Hey, Christopher, thank you for the super chat. Phil, can you hear me out? My last super's theory? Okay, let me scroll down. There's so many, I'm trying to find it. Okay, there we go. I might be dead wrong, but before Kane puts them in an abstraction state, he puts them in a crazy drug trip when they're alone. Look at Jax's part. Dude, Kane is not a fucking serial killer. He just wants to do things for the bit. He's not getting rid of people on purpose or for fun. I think that he doesn't realize how messing with people's minds is going to make them inherently more unstable and then cause them to abstract, though. Like, I don't think that Kane does abstractions on purpose, but I think that him messing with the characters' minds makes them more unstable and therefore more easy for them to lose it, you know? Hey JK, thank you for the $10.
Last Scott. But do you think Kane made this adventure because everyone was asking for it?
Yes.
I do believe he wants them to be happy
Yes.
and to like him.
Yes.
But he doesn't understand they want to leave.
Yep. This was literally, ever since the first episode, like, this was foreshadowed. Like, Kane literally said, I was working on an escape adventure. Like, the first episode with the exit and the CNA offices. Like, I literally think that this was Kane going like, oh, they all want to leave, so I'm gonna make an adventure where they all go on a heist and they get to go into my silly little control room and we're all going to have a moment where, like, we all press a button and escape, or maybe we get the good ending because we actually love it here and we all love Kane, actually. And it's like, ooh, what a hack. What a fucking piece of shit writer. I fucking hate you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey Sakana, thank you for the $5. Nice to see you here.
Another hint earlier. Abel said it would be dark when Pomni asked. It was only dark enough for Kinger to get his sanity after the adventure reveal.
Yep. Ugh. Hey Pop Killer, thank you for the super chat. I'm wondering if Kinger's problems with forgetting in the light is Kane's fault in some way. Yup, that's what I said. That's what I said. Thank you for the confirmation. Yeah, I 100% believe it's because of Kane. Because Kane finds it inconvenient to have a developer explaining stuff to other people. Because that would take away from his role being the ringmaster that is above everyone else. Hey Jumbas, thank you for the $10.
That table scene with the bubble is weird because it's Kane talking through him about how Kinger doesn't use his power responsibly. Maybe Kane has some resentment for the devs along with the cast?
Ooh, you're right. Hold on. Let me go back to that. You're so right. Thank you, RML. Now that Jax burnt any bridges he could possibly have, I wonder how interactions in the circus will be like now. I think that honestly, I think that the characters are going to forgive Jax. Like, I was scared about what was going to happen when he pressed that button, but after it was revealed that it was all Kane's manipulation, I think that everyone will be like, you know what, Jax? You know what? I know what you did was fucked up, but at this point, like, fuck Kane, right? Like, I think that this will be less everyone will be mad at Jax, and more everyone will understand that Jax is not right in the head, you know? I think that this was less a moment where everyone is going to turn on Jax, and more where everyone will realize that he needs serious help. Everyone now has a common enemy. I think that this will be a bonding moment for them, because they will realize, number one, Jax is way more complex than just being the funny one, and two, he was very clearly an emotional distressed in there. They need to have an intervention. They will need to have a moment in which they will all grab Jax, put him in a chair, and force him to have a serious conversation with them. Because what he just did in that moment was not okay, but it was clear that he did that because he was, like, panicking, you know? Anyways, let me rewatch the scene with Abel about Kane.
6. The dark.
My trust in Kane. He does.
Yeah, when he uses it responsibly.
What does that mean?
Kinger.
He's got a lot of wisdom buried in there, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, when he uses it responsibly.
What?
It's nothing. Let's go find the others.
Hey, don't keep information from us if you know something. What happened between you and Kinger?
It'll be clear soon enough.
He's just talking out of his fucking ass. What a perfect deflect. Like I was about to complain about that, by the way. Like that scene, that writing, I was gonna complain about that in this post watch along, because I was gonna be like, oh, that's such an MCU writing. Like, I was gonna be like, oh, that I was kind of disappointed with Abel because he was such a lazily written, like. I was literally gonna go, you know what, guys? I'm kind of disappointed with Abel. He was such a lazily written, obviously evil plot twist villain with that he just spouted MCU lines and exposition. Like, I was so ready to be like, I kind of dislike Abel as a character. It was such a cheap introduction to the story. I don't care about this character. He's so boring. And it's because he was written by fucking Kane. Because it was written by that fucking hack. Hey, Gabe Hopkins, thank you for the $5.
I just watched TH episode on my own. This episode was
fucked in every single conceivable level. Hey, Antithes, thank you for the $5.
One of the first things Jax said in his breakdown is, "You got in my head." What are the chances that Kane made Jax hit the red button?
0, and please don't let this be a common fandom theory. If somebody is here on chat and is like in the actual Digital Circus community, please stamp that out. 0%. Stop it. That's not it. Stop it, please, for the love of God. Don't let that be a common fan theory moving forward. I sort of fucking God, stop that. Stop it. I'm slapping your hand. Stop it. I'm slapping your fucking hand. Don't do that. Absolutely 0 fucking chance. Like, that's gonna be like, oh, what if Jax is an AI version 2.0? That just completely ruins the depth that Jax has as a character. Please don't do it. Stop doing that. This a message from me, Phisnom, to the entirety of the Digital Circus community. Stop doing that. Bad boy. Stop it. Hey, Polaris Pokemon, thank you for the $5.
Kane also had Abel point out everyone can leave except Kane, as if the characters are supposed to feel bad for him, and nobody does, so he repeats it.
That's so evil. KH Goddess donates to us and says, I just finished the episode. Holy shit, Kane, what the fuck? My exact reaction. Yeah, can I go back to the... Where was it in the episode?
Oh, what?
PCs.
You have a name?
I do. My name is Abel.
Nobody fucks with it. It's such a lame writing decision, right? It's so fucking lame. It's so fucking lame. Oh, what a lame character. Oh, what a lame goddamn character. No one fucks with it. It's so good, dude. It's so fucking good. I love it. Every single one of my writing complaints that I had throughout the episode was just Kane's bullshit. Oh, so good. So good. Hey, Honey Bear, thank you for the $5.
Them being brain scans would explain abstraction too, because file corruption and shit.
Yep.
It would also explain how Kane can modify them.
Exactly. Hey, Voided, thank you for the $5.
Damn it, now it feels really weird watching this while drawing Kane's digital die.
Now it's an evil dick. You're drawing evil dick. Hey, Gabe Hopkins, thank you for the $2. I think it also ruins Kane's character. Yep. Thank you, Chase Jensen, for the membership.
Kinger in the Darkness did not know WHO Abel was.
Because it was all bullshit. Hey, Antithes, thank you for the $10. Hello there.
I get what you mean, but why put so much emphasis on how Kane can mess with their heads? Maybe Kane is limited, or incompetent, in how he messes with them and how they respond to it is all them.
The reason for why they put so much emphasis on Kane being able to mess with their minds is because they are planning to reveal a character in the future called Scratch, and about how Kane subtly messes with the characters' minds in order to make them, like, give them gimmicks, you know, like Subel's gimmick with the body parts, or like Gangle's gimmick with the comedy or tragedy mask, or like every single character has a gimmick. I can imagine Kane being able to superficially mess with them, like the whole Kinger dementia thing, but not able to affect like core aspects of their character or literally manipulate their body parts. I think that the reason for why Jax immediately called out Kane at the end was because he was desperately trying to find a way to push blame out from himself and into Kane for pressing that button. Because he did that in a moment of weakness and a moment of panic, because he felt like he didn't have a life outside of the circus. Because this is what Jax does. He immediately tries to deflect the blame and the guilt from himself and out into someone else. So when he saw that Kane was a lying piece of shit, he immediately took the easiest option and tried to blame him and said that, no, you manipulated me into doing that, when in reality, it was a moment of weakness because Jax is very human. And not an AI. Hey, Pop Killer. The closer we get to the end, the concept of a peaceful ending is more possible than a good ending. I think it's going to be very, very bittersweet. Hey, Christopher, thank you for the super chat.
I'm so sorry for spamming donos, but hear me out from my last one.
All right.
The abstraction is an automatic program by Kane that traps lonely plus unstable people in a drug trip, and after a bit it's goodbye.
I mean, at least I'm glad that it seems that the people that have abstracted are at least not in constant, non-stop, infinite agony, you know? Because when we saw Jax in this infinite drug trip state, like, he lost himself, obviously, but it seems that he's at least, I don't know, found some kind of peace. Like, you know, he's smiling, he closed his eyes, he's like, he's lost himself, but at least he's not in constant, never-ending agony, you know? So he lost control of himself, but at least he's not in pain, you know? I think that's nice, a little bit. I don't know. What a cool drug trip sequence, by the way, like, oh my god.
Thank you.
Hey, Paint Cakes, thank you for the $5.
I would pick blue. It's my favorite color, it being closest to black and all.
Ooh, from the blue and red buttons. Oh, that's cute. Hey, Gabe Hopkins, thank you for the $2. Oh, wait. Kane's eyes are all seen in the lights. Oh. I mean, yeah, but I don't think that that's very indicative of anything, but yeah, I suppose so. Thank you, Purple Max, for the $2. With jumper cables. With jumper cables! Also, shit, I just realized something. Now that you said something about eyes. This is actually perfect foreshadowing. Look. The first moment, the first scene that Abel is properly introduced in, look at what the camera focuses on.
Your what?
Yeah. He's not
Look at the background. Look at those eyes in the background.
actually an NPC. He's a human. Like us.
Yes, I know. Getting stuck with a blank mannequin body of all things. Kane completely overlooked me. But because of this, I was able to, well, I think I found the way to leave.
The way to leave?
Yes, the way to leave the circus and get back to the real world.
Yes, but please, keep it discreet. If Kane catches...
Those are the eyes.
Son, I doubt he'll...
That's another eye.
...ever let us get this far again.
That's why...
Yeah, he was watching all the time. He knew from the very, very beginning, he knew what was happening. He was watching already. He was already there. Ooh. Hey, Lily Silly, thank you for the $5.
I think you need to hear what Kane said as the camera stared at Kinger at the ending.
I think you need to hear what... Hey, hey, Tara! Thank you for the $2. Crazy how this episode spat on the pot theory. Yes. I think you need to hear what Kane said as the camera stared at Kinger in the ending. Let's see.
Trust me, fires to make adventures more interesting, but that's it! If I did anything more, trust me, it would not end well.
Scratch. The first abstraction.
Hey! I didn't say anything like that! Come on, guys! Interesting, but that's it! If I did anything more, trust me, it would not end well.
Scratch. The first abstraction.
I need to think about that more after I'm done with the stream. Hey, Ghost Jave, thank you for the 28 months. I mean, obviously Kane is not a fucking serial killer that is, like, purposefully abstracting people, like, when they're asleep or anything. Because why the fuck would he do that to Jax right now, in this moment? I think obviously Kane maybe tried to help, like, a character in the brain, and that led to someone abstracting, but I don't think he can literally abstract someone willingly. Like, that's not how it works, you know? It's the difference between literally transforming someone into an abstracted body and maybe changing a person's belief just a little bit to the point that they go insane, you know? Is giving them a little push instead of literally forcing them to do something. Hey Glitchy, I think Jax did some really messed up mistake IRL. He would rather stay in a fake reality than face consequences. That could also be it. Alright, I think I'm pretty much done with the stream. I think I'm gonna have a big laydown, because, like, this was emotionally terrifying for me. I can't wait to watch the VOD, because honestly, I don't know how I came across at the very end of that episode, because I was genuinely losing it. I don't know how I came across at the end of that episode. So I'm very interested in seeing the footage of that. I kind of blanked out after the reveal. That was amazing. That was fucking amazing. So very interested in seeing how that came across as to you people. But yeah, I'm just gonna let the donations roll on through, and then I'm gonna go lay the fuck down and think about my life. Yeah, it sounded like a lot. Yeah, it's pretty fucking cool. Also, why Chinese room? Hey, Paint Cakes, thank you for the $5.
My other chat didn't appear FSR, but Phil, remember Kinger's favorite color is blue.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool detail. Not really mind-blowing, but I like that foreshadowing. Alright. Why Chinese? Why a Chinese room? Like that? It's fine, I just didn't think it would be Chinese. Hey, Prosperous Moon, thank you for the $5.
I hate that theory, it takes away all depth and agency. Has not a little baby, that was a serious and selfish thing he did, even if in a moment of panic.
Exactly, Prosperous. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Finally got time to join the stream for a bit. Saw the episode and boy howdy, I love this episode.
Yep.
Hope everyone is having a good time, Limau.
I hope everyone has a good time except Kane. Alex on chat says, Phil, read up on the Chinese room thought experiment. No, Alex, you literally explained it at the start of this section. Like, don't worry, like, I know what the Chinese room experiment is. I was just doing a bit. I was just doing the I didn't expect it to be Chinese bit. Don't worry. I'm just being stupid. Don't worry about it. Hey, Weona, I don't think anyone on the group is gonna be in the mindset to help Jax after that. I think everyone needs a little therapy session after that. Yep. Hey, Kim Koi, thank you for the super chat.
Am I the only one who understood it differently? Jax said he got into his head as in, he made me believe this was actually a way to leave.
I mean, if that was true, then why would Jax bring up all the stuff about the veganism and all that? Like, I think he was just literally trying to push the blame onto him about him forcing his hands to press the button, you know? It's very clear that Jax is gonna be like, oh, it was not my fault, it was you, Kane, you did it, you. I'm not to blame, I didn't do that on purpose, obviously I was right, obviously I knew that there was no way to leave, it was you, fuck you, Kane, fuck you, you know? Salvatore, it feels so obvious now. Kane saying you should go to the beach, there is NPCs you never met, or I was waiting for you to call me, Jax, good boy. Ooh. That drug trip sequence is probably the most Gooseworks thing in the show yet. No, I'm still waiting for the Vor moment. I'm still waiting for it. The Gooseworks, the most Gooseworks moment is gonna be when somebody goes inside of a giant character's stomach. In every single Gooseworks, like, work before the Amazing Digital Circus, there's always a moment where a character gets swallowed by another character, and then they go inside of their stomach, and there's an X-ray, like, scene of them playing around inside of that character's stomach. For all the people saying what on chat, you're all fake fucking fans. Go to Gooseworks' YouTube channel and watch her stuff before the Amazing Digital Circus. You fake fucking fans.
I'd personally go with blue. Blue's my favorite color. It being closest to black and all is
very
the button
cute.
to leave is blue.
Very, very, very cute. Bro, didn't it already happen in episode 1? You didn't fucking listen to me. I said, and I said it very clearly, the scene where a character gets swallowed by another character, and then there's an X-ray of them playing around inside of their stomach. Very specific. Very specific. They haven't shown someone inside of another character's stomach. Yeah, they did show them being swallowed, but not them playing around inside of their... There's a Gooseworks short of a character getting swallowed by another, and then they play a game show inside of their guts. You don't know what I'm talking about until you go watch that shit, motherfucker. Hey, Axe Goddess, thank you for the $2. Kane might have made Abel only appear to Pomni. Oh, foreshadowing, because, like, Pomni wants to leave the most. Yeah.
The Chinese room is a concept for artificial intelligence. Don't remember the exacts.
Yep. Alex explained that at the start of this section. Props to Ragatha for keeping the team together. Oh, poor Ragatha. Ragatha's gonna turn into a therapist by the end of this show. Alright. Alright. Woo. I think we good. Alright. Hey, Luke Nukem, thank you for the $10. Like the ending, how about yous? This is my favorite episode of the entire show.
Like the ending. How about yous?
This is my favorite episode of the entire show. The ending was mind-blowing, and it was cruel and unusual, and the animation was amazing, and the characters all were, like, working together, and the whole thing with Abel being a fake motherfucker was great, and it gave so much life to Jax as a character and showed so much of his internal struggle without him literally speaking out about how he feels inside of himself. I love the drug trip, like, abstraction sequence. I love the emphasis on Kane. I love how much love Kane got. I love how Ragatha and Pomni were finally able to bond over something. That both Pomni and Ragatha were able to bond over their fucked up, dementia-ridden dad.
Thank you.
Hey, Gabe Hopkins, thank you for the $5.
One thing I noticed by the end was Pomni by the buttons and her hands. Might be looking too much into it.
Not sure what you're talking about, Gabe. Not sure what you're talking about. But amazing work. Jax is my favorite character in the show now, and I will personally punch every single motherfucker that tries to push the theory that Kane made Jax press the button at the end of that episode. Like, I will personally come to your house, punch you in the face, tickle your balls, pet your dog, and then steal $50 off your bedroom. That's about it, really. What a goddamn good show. This is my favorite glitch show. This might be one of my favorite shows ever made by anything. I fucking love it. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, that's fucking great. Oh my god, the pendant as well. The pendant that meant nothing at the end. Oh my god, the pendant being fake as fuck too. Oh, that sucked. I hate you. Oh, hate Kane so much. Anyways, it's time to go, everybody. I'll see y'all later. Tomorrow, we're gonna be watching Vita Carne Season 2. So, if you're interested in that, like and subscribe or whatever the fuck, and stay tuned for tomorrow. Yay! Anyways, I need to go now. I'm very tired. I'll see y'all later, okay? Bye-bye. Yeah.